Do I have a mute button set up on Discord? Alright, I'm just gonna wait for you to grab your stuff, and I'm going to set up my stream deck. I have so many issues with this thing. Alright, where is the mute button? Discord, here we go, Discord, toggle, mute. Push to mute? Seems like it's the same thing. Oh, mute. There we go. YouTube. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Alright, sweet. Oh, bear with me. Authorize. Weird. Whatever. Does that work? Alright, well, I guess my push to talk, or my push to mute doesn't work. Alright, 3, 2, hold on. Settings, friendly fire off, friendly fire back on. 3, 2, 1, go.
Right. Oh, nice one.
Downed an enemy.
So right there, right? Again, little simple thing. When we do damage, people are, you know, more likely to back off for a split moment. And if we use that split moment to push forward, we can quickly take away advantages. So like right there, I heard you climbing up. So all I did was just a really simple fatigue jump, got in some damage, you backed off, and I took that as a moment to instantly take that spot away from you. And now you're stuck in that like weird spot in, you know, down low. So we want to get, right, make sure.
Height advantage on me.
Exactly. So again, just making sure that we get in that little bit of damage, we're advancing off of that. We don't let players just play in the open for free.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Getting shot at. I'm taking shots. Enemy down.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm taking shots.
Good shots.
Down.
Thanks.
Don't blame yourself.
Alright, next thing, right?
Lost either way.
Oh,
1 second.
Yep.
Just changing.
so if you actually
Yeah,
just
you're
click
good.
on Wraith, you don't actually have to go into like third person and wait for like that
Oh, nice.
whole pause animation, just instant. Now you notice how when you first took that height on this rock over here to begin with, right?
Yes.
You kind of, now that you know that, you know, I'm going to want to push up if I'm doing damage, you kind of stayed up there and you didn't let me take that away from you, right? You kept an eye on me. You didn't kind of fall for that natural human instinct trick, right? So that was perfect. You notice how because I noticed you weren't leaving, I didn't have an opportunity to take that from you. What was the first thing that I did?
You backed off.
I backed off, right? So if you're not in a situation that you can comfortably take control over, right? Reset, try again in the future, right? Because if
Yeah,
you
that
stay in
makes
that bad spot, if you force it, right? It's like a fart, right? If you try to force a fart, it's probably shit. So we don't want to make sure that we make those mistakes right there. All right,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Getting shot at.
Oh, nice one.
Enemy down.
Is that a fatigue jump that you did?
Yeah, a little fatigue jump.
Very nice.
So as you were kind of starting to push up, right? I'm realizing, okay, I'm in a really bad spot. I don't have the health to like really extend and put in damage. Now we have to come up with like a type of play that is going to allow us to keep our health up for a short period of time, right? So it's not something that's going to like win you a fight. It's not something that's going to like make you invincible, right? But if I can avoid the next 30 damage, it's going to give me a better chance of winning a gunfight. So right there, hearing you starting to move forward, I'm just casually jumping to the left, to the right, and then as you get close and I hear your footsteps, fatigue jump off that wall, avoid those next couple shots, giving me the chance to actually hit something on you.
Yep, makes sense.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, good shots.
Don't blame yourself. You would have lost either way.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm taking shots.
Yeah, I knew I was just dead there. I was just
Yeah.
trying it anyway. At that point, usually I try to Wraith Q out and like maybe pop a bat, but yeah.
Yo, what's going on, chat? So today we are doing coaching session. My bad for not saying anything earlier. We are going to hop in some games really, really soon, so just hang tight. We'll answer some questions here. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm taking shots.
Nice.
Enemy down.
Took too much free damage there moving to that rock.
Yeah, the main thing really, I think, is just, like, I think you would have had a really solid chance of winning that if you didn't reload while peeking out, right? You gave me the chance to shoot you. If you press yourself really tight against that cover, you're going to minimize how much of your body's going to be exposed, even if people are pushing up. So when you know that you're in a bad spot or you're taking lots of damage, tight against the cover, press up against it, make yourself way harder to see. 3.
And looking down helps too a little bit, right? While reloading.
It only helps if your gun is in your hand. So if your gun's holstered and you look down, it does absolutely nothing. Your character model doesn't change. If you do it with your gun, your body actually looks down.
Okay, makes sense.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Dead slide.
Getting shot at. I downed an enemy.
Alright. Now remind me, was there anything else that you wanted to work on other than kind of just like those fighting mechanics?
So the fighting mechanic feedback I think is really helpful, so thank you for that.
Yeah.
Also kind of wanted to, like, I feel like sometimes in team fights I'm either too aggressive or too passive, and I just want to kind of like figure out like better, like, because like, you know, I know like the basic stuff, like if you crack someone, start moving up and cover, right? And if you get cracked, then maybe like heal up and wait for your friends to, like, you know, just like general team fighting mechanics to be better.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely work on that, and we go hop into some trios here in a sec. Let's do a couple more, see if there's anything that we're missing on, and then we'll hop into some trios, okay?
Sure, sounds good.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Enemy down.
3,
Say 1.
2, 1, go.
Spotted me. Taking shots.
Damn, laser beam. Good shots. So you notice when we were on top of that rock, this will be kind of just like a little, you know, little thing that maybe you did or did not notice, right? But I kind of kept peeking up, like you were already up there. which means that if I climb, you're getting free shots, right? So what I'm trying to do is trying to bait you to start shooting. And now that you're starting to shoot, you're not going to be able to one-clip me anymore. So now when I climb up, if you do hit anything, you're not going to have nearly as much of a chance to hit solid shots. You might hit a couple, right? I basically forced you to reload, and now that you're reloading, I can come up and I can take that fair 50-50 challenge with you.
Yeah, especially against like bad players. It's like if you like peek and they just kind of like use their whole clip against you, then you just peek back. So
yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice one.
Enemy down.
Alright, last one.
Did you fatigue jump up until like did you like bounce off onto the wall kind of? Like,
yeah, I
did
did
you
that.
just climb
I just
normally?
did a wall jump like that.
Oh, very nice. I should practice those wall bounces better.
Yeah, it's super useful, right? Like it helps you get up really quick, it keeps your gun in your hand, and if you want to, because you're using like whether like it's a tap strafe or just like a redirect, you have that momentum. You can always, you know, bunny hop out of it, or you can tap strafe back out of it, or just, you know, whatever it might be.
Yeah, because like frankly, like you threw me off at the speed that you were back up there. I was expecting a climbing animation or whatever. So
yeah.
anyways.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shit. Nice.
Enemy down.
All right, sweet. Let's go hop into some trios here. All right, any questions before we hop in this?
So just of those fights, the two things I think that you noted were, and the things that I noticed as well is faster sort of like slide jumps with the holster to get like more momentum, so that I'm not like, because a couple of times I was like slide jumping with my weapon out, and I was like very easy shots for someone as good as you to like beam me. So do that, and number 2 is just pour more pressure on you or the enemy player if like they're low. Right?
Yes, exactly.
Did I get that?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Also, as well, right? When you're backing up, make sure that you're, again, still applying that pressure. Just because you're backing up doesn't mean that you switch to a passive playstyle. As soon as you switch to a passive playstyle, anyone who is trying to be aggressive initially is now going to have free reign to be even more aggressive, because there's nothing that's holding them back. So, like, right there, when you kept, like, backing up, that was fine. You have to back up. Right? But you want to make sure that you're re-engaging as soon as you can. Right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm just going to keep being like just one step behind you, one step behind you, one step behind you. It's going to be really hard to kind of hold me off.
So do like more sort of redirects, kind of like slide backwards, but maybe turn around quickly and try to put some pressure on you. Is that kind of what you're referring to?
Yeah, exactly. Right? So kind of like when we were on top of that rock together and I jumped off, I immediately wall jumped back up. Right? So I'm taking myself out of that fight. I'm creating some temporary space, and then I'm quickly coming back into that fight, right? So taking myself out of the fight to keep my health up, bringing myself back into the fight to bring your health down. It's always harder to react to a movement rather than doing the movement. Obviously, when you do the movement, you have to build consistency. You have to have that mechanical skill, right? But the more that you practice, the easier it gets. And then the harder it is for other people to react to that. So it's it's kind of like a, kind of like a curve, like the start of that curve is going to be very hard to kind of learn. Obviously, you're learning those new mechanics, and as you get more comfortable, that curve starts to level out. By the way, you play Wraith? I'm going to switch off.
I play other characters too. I can play Horizon. So
Whoever you want to play. All right, let's see if I can fix Discord here.
What are you waiting for? Let's do this.
Settings. Accessibility, no, keybinds.
Fancy a bit of a flavor? My name is Ray, and we have a job to do.
Add a keybind. Toggle mute. Right alt. Okay. Back.
Introducing your champion.
There we go. That works.
Get ready
Sweet.
for a world of hurt.
Yo, Unknown with the $22 super chat. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Yo, D, that sub is coming next month, man. You've helped me and the wife so much in Apex Legends. You deserve it. Much love from the Netherlands. Dude, thank you so much. You have no idea how much that means to me, dude. That is such a W super chat, dude. I'm so proud of you, man. Really happy I'm able to help out you and the wife. That's so dope that you guys play together. I love that. Me and my girl met on Apex. It's nice to see a lot of other couples playing together. It's really awesome, dude. Thank you. Oh shit, I'm fucked. Oh, he got a Mozambique and a Volt.
Shooting him off. Oh, he's tapped Strafing. He's dead.
Oh, I didn't know that there was another guy behind me.
He's rezzing.
Yeah, that's all you. You win the easy. Path is one. Nice. Damn.
Oh, I just got beamed.
Oh. I don't know if you can get up here top, but I'm chilling. You got two guys above you, one just dropped on you. And here's the other team, yeah. Maybe you can crawl down to teammate. Alright, we'll be able to read chat a little bit more since we are kind of all together right now, or since we're in game.
On your feet, darling. Plenty of fight left in you.
Right after I get rest.
The ring's not exactly what I'd define as close. 45 seconds till the closer.
Oh, nice. He got the res off.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised. Alright, I got a pad for you.
Sure.
Oh, that was a perfect pad. Oh, no,
Oh, no.
no.
It's okay. I'm underneath now. But
Come on,
I
come
don't
on,
think
come on.
it's safe here. Man. You can punch me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you in. Alright, we got you. We got you. I have no shield, so I can't help.
Yeah, neither do I. I have one, so I'll just use that.
Alright, looks like we're hanging out down here.
Someone's above us.
Yeah, yeah. We need him to horizon lift us up. Lift. Lift us up, lift us up. Okay, make sure that we're going to be putting in damage right now. Oh, he just left. Okay.
Maybe it's a solo.
Maybe. Alright. Oh, yeah, we'll reset. Ooh. Alright, sweet. Alright, chat. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? We got 100 people in the chat today. What's going on? Let's see if we can get 100 likes today. 100 likes on today's stream. Let's see if we can hit that goal.
I heard a zipline. I think.
Kayla Dishrag, would you suggest me getting a new Elite 2 or just use my regular Xbox controller? I'm trying to switch from roller to roller from mouse and keyboard. If you are going to spend money on a controller, don't get an Elite.
Just go move on and find fights, I guess.
Yeah, let's head on out. Just trying to look for some extra loot.
Let's go over there. I'm bored here.
Go over to the balloon here.
Joining it.
So if you are interested in buying a controller, I wouldn't go with an Elite just because they break so fast. I've gone through literally like 5 Elite controllers in 1 month, just because they are so easy to break.
Got an enemy out there.
Heard that.
So I would go with a Cinch controller. If you type in !controller, you can get a Cinch.
One guy just popped up in front of you.
Yeah. Where'd he go?
Let's be honest.
I don't know. It's a good question.
Here.
Do you hear him? He was literally just right here.
Yeah, I have no
And he
idea where
didn't he didn't go up the zip.
Man is a magician.
What the?
Did he go down there? Maybe. Have
I
no
don't.
clue.
I didn't. I don't know. I didn't see him go forward. I saw him go to the zip line and then he just disappeared. Like,
Yeah, same.
awkward. All right. Well.
Patching myself up.
Wait, he just put a zip line here. He's coming to me. There he is.
Win that. I found him. Hola, niño. Oh, he's a demon.
Wow, he beamed you. Holy fuck.
Yeah, what did he have? Damn, he just R9 sprayed the shit out of me.
That guy was not messing around.
Did teammate just grab that guy's purple shield? What the fuck? Oh, he was Pred. Who is that? Season 10 Master.
Masters is sad.
Yeah, that's funny. Can't believe our teammate just snagged the purple off of his box.
To be fair, I think he had the purple before. I'm not 100% sure.
I don't know because
I think you're right.
yeah, he went from blue to perp, and then you took that.
It is possible. That's the best though. Like when you like get kills and then your random teammate.
Your random
comes
just
and loot the
walks
box
over it, yeah, sucks
while
everything
you're
out of it.
healing. Yeah. Well, there's only 4 squads left, so this is not.
Yeah, it's kind of a scuffed game, really slow.
I can let you jump master next game if we don't get a random doing it. So it's like there's fighting at Monument.
Yeah, so we're just walking up. Look, do damage off that damage for pushing up.
Is anyone in that heat shield?
No, they're all in the building. I got nades right on them. You can do a lot of damage. Boom.
I cracked 2 guys, did like 140 to each. They're a little bit further up.
More people still.
Behind you. Dead.
All right. I think I saw a bruiser. I'm gonna take that for my prowler.
You use Bruiser on Prowler?
Yeah, dude, it's nasty. Like, it's so good.
Oh no, I don't doubt it. It's just I don't.
It's a weird combo, but it's super
Hey,
strong.
it
Damn,
works, it
every box,
works.
wingman. Damn, bro.
Yeah, these guys are wingman demons.
All right, there we go. Team right in front of me. But I think he's pretty bad. So we're just gonna walk up here. Basically broke him. I'm just
These
gonna...
guys also on the wingman. I hit him once. Dead.
Team's right here on the bridge.
You got an armor swap behind you if you need it.
Light feet, darlings. The ring's closing soon and we've got some serious ground to cover.
Maybe the traditional Octane main who just stims until he's one shot, dies, and complains that his
Yeah,
team wasn't there to help.
And then leaves immediately.
Leaves immediately.
We've got a whole 45 seconds of free
Refuses to elaborate. Damn, you're beaming with that Prowler.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's good. Like, no way I have to reload. No way.
Where is he?
No, he's just running.
Oh, Newcastle Shield. Interesting.
Yeah, but he's literal 1 HP.
His friend is shooting you, I think?
Everyone has wingmans on this team.
Yeah, I know. This lobby is like full wingman. It's kind of crazy. And I'm with the Horizon, pushing up.
10 seconds to
I didn't get that off in time. Is that their zipline?
No, I took that.
Okay. I'm gonna wrap behind them. Remember, it's only two.
The
So
one guy's going up here. He went all the way there.
where's the other guy?
Maybe it's just a solo. I don't know.
No, it's definitely
Only saw one
Newcastle
guy.
and then his teammate.
Okay.
Interesting. Yo, T-Bro, thanks so much for the £5 super chat. Best Apex coach to learn more from your vids than anyone else. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy to hear that. My goal is to give you guys as much content as possible for free. Well, he's zipping right next to me, and I just... Oh, my gun's not out. 100 damage on him. One magged. Oh, he's landing on another team.
Shot by the other
Yeah. So one guy's getting shot from the roof. He might drop down, and I'm gonna see if I can do anything with that. They all drop down, so I'm gonna take their height.
I'm zipping up to you. One guy on you. I'm helping with this guy. He's dead.
I dropped that prowler. I've got no ammo.
Kill. Just brilliant.
Alright. So again, right, just I'm always trying to posture towards people, even if there's no like good initial damage. If they're giving you the chance to move up because they're just not looking, you want to make sure that you're taking and fuck, bro. You want to make sure that you're taking
like,
and
I
using that
cracked
against
this guy,
them.
So I'm just gonna push up on him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the solo. I got beams. I'm just
Oh
gonna
my
rake out
gosh,
for a
this-
second. Yeah, that was just a solo.
All right, last team. Wow. Such an eventful match.
Yeah, going crazy.
Yeah, so like I was saying, right? Like that team who's playing on that roof earlier, right? Like they're not looking at what's happening. They are in a super good power spot, and because they're not being active, right? They're just allowing us to walk up. So when teams are allowing you to get close, right? It's important that you take that opportunity, because if you're only trying to fight them when they're looking away, it's going to be a lot harder to get those fights in.
Yeah.
Just heard him. I swear I just heard like a little octane pitter-patter footstep.
Is he just up
I
ahead,
just-
not next to you, right?
I have no idea. I just dropped my mag by accident.
Whoops.
So cringe. Alright. Go find some peeps here. James Pillow with the
I'm gonna go check
$5
the
super
notes
chat.
he's not
We'd really like to get coached by you. You're awesome, positive, and good energy. Let's go, bro. Appreciate you, my man. I try to bring the energy, try to bring the positivity and the
Sure why this guy's
vibronies.
ratting in a pub,
Appreciate you so much,
but-
man. Yeah, man. We can definitely get a coaching session all set up, bro. If you want to just head on over to my website, we can set it up over there. You just book a time, book a place, and I'll meet you there.
Adios, cargo box. Hola, high-tier loot.
Damn, bro, we might as well just be playing like Rat Simulator, like hide and go seek in private lobbies.
Yeah.
You want to just leave and we'll just go play another one?
1 second. I think I'm. Yeah, we could just leave. It's fine. I guess one thing I'd like to get is, and this is like a little bit embarrassing for me to admit, but you know, it is what it is, but I don't have the 4K badge on any characters. I get like, I've gotten 3Ks consistently on like a number of characters, but I just can't seem to crack that 4K.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I think I'm like good enough, but like, I don't know, apparently not.
So that's a really common thing that I see. I see people all the time who have like 10, 15, 20, 30, like 50k kills on Legends, and they only have like 3k badges. It's, you know, even though they win lots of their games, or like they'll have like a fairly good KD, it's not so much a matter of You don't have the skill to do it, because you do, obviously, you're getting those massive amounts of kills, you're getting those wins, right? You know, you're ranking up or whatever it might be. The issue at the end of the day, a lot of the time for most people, is that they're just not active enough. So kind of going back to what we were talking about when we were 1v1ing in the firing range, I was talking to you about, you are looking a lot, which is nice, right? But we need to get you to look a little bit more. Or when you reset, you kind of slow down a little bit, and then you allow me to get close, right? But imagine every single time somebody's stepping out into the open because they got damage on you, you're shooting them, right? You're just constantly putting in damage. That's the key to dropping 4Ks, is that you're always looking to be fighting, and not just looking to take a fight overall, like macro, like rotate, take a fight, rotate, take a fight, rotate, take a fight. But in that micro, as you're fighting, you never stop fighting, right?
Yeah.
So that, again, comes down to doing those little things to make sure that you can keep fighting, right? So what keeps us from fighting in general? Taking damage, right? Over swinging, taking extra damage. Now we have to take more time to heal, right? Popping Phoenix and batteries instead of cells,
Yeah.
right? So our goal is to make sure that we're keeping our health up as often as possible so that we can continue to stay engaged within those fights and continue to shoot over and over and over again. And that's kind of like one of those things that you'll notice if you ever watch like my coaching sessions, is I'll drop 3s and 4Ks, and my you know, people I'm coaching are dropping like 500 damage, 1K, maybe 2K games. It's just because I'm active, you know, in those situations a lot more than they are.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, this is garbage loot here. Coming to you. Is there anyone on you?
There's a team in the building across.
Yeah, guy there. Oh, I just got beamed by Nemesis. I only have a 30-30.
Oh shit. I forgot it's a trio.
No, it's okay. I missed everything with my 30-30. My bad.
Alright, run that back. Need to make sure I text the next dude. And what the heck is this? Alright, Metafy. Alright. Yo, what's up, Mr. Waffles? I love you, bro. Appreciate it, my man. Jordan, if you're looking for the sense, just type in exclamation mark sense with an E, or settings. Settings will bring you up my my current settings. Moonshade, thanks so much for the monthly Apex pack, bro. Yo, what's up, mom? Cold TV, but didn't District say that he switched to a normal thumbstick in his last settings video? Yeah, I haven't updated that part of the thing, but yeah, I do have a regular thumbstick now. What's up, mom?
Also, for getting 4Ks,
what's up,
do you
Mr.?
recommend like playing in a 3-stack or solo queuing?
I kind of find it, you know, the same all around. Okay, so if you solo queue, it's definitely a lot easier to get in, you know, damage games, because you don't have to worry about your teammates killing people, which takes away from you being able to put in damage. But at the same time, having teammates on your team takes a lot of the pressure off of you, so that people aren't constantly aping. So there's like a nice balance in between. I kind of like playing with a team just because it allows me to just do what I want to do. And if I go down, it doesn't matter. My teammate will just come and grab me.
Yeah, makes sense.
But what I would do to really practice getting those 4Ks is play lots of control. If you can drop consistent 4s, 5s, 6s, and 7s, then when you go and you hop into like an actual match, you'll have that, you know, right mindset of how often you should be looking at everyone if you want to drop big games. Because a lot of people, they'll play control, they'll win control games, right? They'll have good ratings and stuff, you know, some decent kills, but they're dropping like 3K games.
Right.
Right? Versus, you know, you get to like die over and over again, right? You get to play as aggressive as you want.
Just go full int basically mode.
Exactly, yeah. fighting over here. Oh,
Come to you.
wow, amazing.
Nailed that whole squad.
Oh, was that just a solo? Coming as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here now. One guy on your left. One guy on your right. Almost cracked the guy on the right.
So I wasn't in a good spot.
I
Backed up.
cracked that guy as well above you. He jumped away.
Yep, so that means that everyone else right now
Shit
is...
on his friend.
Oh! I'm getting ganged on! So the
Yeah,
Horizon's
yeah.
shit on. Knocked one. The Wraith is probably full. So... Nice. Take that second to reset. Right? Reset,
Yep.
catch your breath, figure out what's going on, how you should
All
play.
on me. Oh, I
Right? So
got
that's why we're
you.
saying to reset. Right? So that
Yeah,
you can
you're
figure
right.
out what's happening, where everything is coming from. When you stay in the heat of it, shit is happening all around you. But when you
Yep.
reset and back up, it's always in front of you.
Okay. So I should have probably just Wraith queued out there and reset, right?
Yeah, so you, right, like you know the guy's above you, right? So think about
Yeah.
this, right? What's harder, acting or reacting?
Definitely reacting.
Reacting, right? So you don't know if he's gonna drop, when he's gonna drop, or how he's gonna drop, right? Is it to
Yeah.
the left of you, to the right of you, above you? Is he gonna tap strafe off the like who knows, right? But if you set yourself up so that when that shit does happen, and it's only in front of you, right? You're gonna have a much easier time of successfully winning that fight.
Makes sense. Do you need bats, by the way?
I got one. Thank you.
Take another.
Just pop the syringe. So kind of like right there, right? To start things off, like I was being aggressive. It was working out, right? Got an easy kill on that, you know, that solo Loba. And then as that team started to become more aggressive, it wasn't working out, right? I was reacting to what was happening because they were all pushing at the same time. As opposed to
Yeah.
me being the one who's making them react, I backed off, I reset, right?
Yeah.
And then off of that reset, it gave me the chance to catch my breath, figure out where people were, and then I can go and start acting again, right? By attacking them, right? Or
Yeah,
acting
it's
off
more
of
on
what
your
you...
terms, kind of.
Exactly. Right? So if you're constantly taking fights and you don't know where people are or what they're going to do, you're always reacting. So again, we want to make sure that we flip that narrative to we're making them react to what we're doing.
Yep. Makes sense.
Yeah, good fight right here.
Enemy out there.
I'm deploying an evac tower for us.
Best controller with paddles for under $100. I don't know if you can get a Cinch for under $100, but I would seriously check out Cinch Gaming. If you send them your own controller, they will mod it for you. So you can save like $70 just by giving them your controller. Other than that, Power Fusion A is a really good go-to controller. All right, inside here. Oh shit, on the
are you?
outside.
Two people approaching from here. Oh fuck! I'm just waiting on this. Okay, I'm backing off with you.
Oh, that didn't work.
Gonna try to cover for you.
Wow, bro.
Almost cracked the guy up there.
Recharging my shield.
There's a guy behind you pushing you. There's a guy behind you pushing you.
Yeah, I almost broke him. Nice, keep that pressure, right? You can take control of that wall. Right, so that's what we're talking about with you kind of slowing down. You had that chance to quickly push up because I hurt him, you hurt him. Right, but then you started trying to hold that angle on him.
Yeah.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. Getting health back.
Reloading. Killed an enemy.
Armor here.
Here. Level 3.
Cheers very much. Reloading. That one's out for the count.
Nice work.
Reloading.
Did I hear him? Yeah.
Fuck, he's in the room. Above, he's like second floor, I think.
Yeah, I think he's going for the banners. Yeah, on me. He's one. Got him.
Nice.
That was the last one.
Oh fuck. I'm wraithing at another team that's watching. That guy's cracked, but his friend is coming to the left as well. Great down. I can block this door.
On your feet.
Cracked an enemy shield. Downed one.
Good shit.
Let's go here. Reloading.
One guy pushing up here.
That kill was fan-bloody-tastic.
I'm gonna try to jump that at you guys. Guy up there.
Now where's the audio in this match? Holy.
Oh, nice try. That's the same. That's the same predator from last game. Just kind of.
Oh yeah, it is, eh? S10 Masters are set.
Yeah.
Knockdown shield here. Left.
I should have just like armor swapped there. I just went down for free.
That's all good. It's not like you knew that there's going to be an instant third party.
Nah, but I'm just trying to think of like things to do to like just be better. And I think like, I don't know, sometimes it makes sense to just automatically assume that you're gonna get third partied always.
So I mean, 100%, right? And though that is the right mindset to have, like you could have armor swapped. You also want to think of it like logically, right? It's kind of like, you know, look both ways before you cross the street, but you can't help if there's a car who is speeding and you didn't see them, and then they just hit you.
Yeah.
Right? Like, we killed that team, we looked around, there was no audio, there was no one around, right? Your shield is probably better than that broken one. You had a pretty good amount of, like, flesh health, and then a team caught you. After we killed and after we looted the box. Right? So, you did everything right. It was just an unfortunate circumstance that a team kind of popped up out of nowhere.
Makes sense.
This is your champion.
Yeah, I guess one thing to keep in mind in the Battle Royale is that no matter what you do, sometimes you're just fucking
I love you
dead.
so much, babe. Yeah, exactly. District, when you going off? Yeah, I'm not too sure, bro. I have this session, then I have another 1 hour session right after. And this session started a little bit late, so probably around 4 p.m. EST, so in about 2 hours, we're probably going to wrap this up. Alright, let's look around to see what's happening, who's landing where's landing who.
2 teams with us.
Okay, so maybe we don't land there, because now we're fighting 6 people for loot. We'll just go off to the side. Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's 1 team with us as well. Maybe I'll go right side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Here, loot that stuff. I'm just gonna get the stuff in the back. Just gonna make sure I have a gun.
Careful, there's people there. Yeah, but... Okay. Coming to you.
No, this guy opened the fucking door on me. He's 1 HP. You can commit to that, get that easy kill. Nice.
Down to another guy.
Down to another.
His friend's coming up. Cracked him if you want to push him.
Inside.
Good shit. I'm gonna go see if I can save our friend.
Recharging my shield.
With you. Just need a little bit of heavier light.
Gonna see if this guy has any. Okay, that works for me.
What, do you need anything?
No, I'm good for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Come on, compadre, get up.
Remember to get some extra XP.
Phoenix kit here.
Look at grinding the XP.
Yeah, bro, I'm trying to level up. Alright, happening in front of us. Oh, battery. Need
Yeah,
that.
so it sounds like there's a team right above us, and
Yeah, so it's all on the outside, right? Oh. So it's... Okay, got that
out in
re-knock.
the open. Oh, that's a. Oh, I need to help you.
Wow, I suck. This guy's one shot. Oh.
No way, bro. I literally jumped down while shooting.
He shot on me. Damn, Eva's just gross, I guess.
If you hit your shots, can just like
Yeah.
The ring's moving.
absolutely melt.
He 160'd me.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Wait, someone. I think someone's in front of us. I'm just going in.
Yeah, bro, dude, Cameron, dude, Eva's nasty, dude. It's so good, holy. That guy just bent me over.
Quickly, hold that spot.
Any tips to hit more super glides? Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Like, honestly, super glides are super, super tough. You know, practicing the timing, definitely huge, man. You can, I heard that you can also, like, flip, like, your spacebar backwards, or, like, flip your, like, you flip a certain key backwards, and it makes it a little bit easier to hit the button, or to hit those keys. But other than that, it's literally just practice and timings,
there's a
dude.
car here
Putting
if
in
you
that
want.
time, you know? Grinding.
Can drop you some ammo too.
Yeah, sweet. You're getting zipped on?
All above us.
Only one. That's a 2v1. Damage push up.
I got shit on, so I have to back off.
Oh.
I'm just dead. Got me 5 minutes left. That's a solo. Damn.
That guy had like 1 health, dude.
Try.
Fight another day. Full right here.
86 for hitting super jump on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, man. Again, practice. I post. Whoa, what is that?
Try to stay with you a little bit more.
Oh, dude, it wasn't even that. It was just I took a 1v1 and I just missed a little bit too many shots. Took an L because of it. Okay, music. Where is that? Like, oh, yeah. Why am I getting lobby music? What the heck? That was weird. Did I get my new desk? I did. Have I set it up? I have not. I've been kind of lazy in setting up the drawers that are supposed to go on for like that the desktop's supposed to sit on. So I'm just using my old desk right now. My room is still a mess, but we're getting it figured out. Can I add you as a friend if it's okay? Yeah, man, you can add me. District on YouTube. Click on that first one. Yeah, so tips on hitting super jumps on Nintendo Switch. Honestly, I've posted a couple videos on this channel, so if you just type in like District Super Jump on YouTube, you can look at a couple videos, or just type in !super jump in the chat, and it should pop up for you. So I would check that out. I have a way that I like to hold my controller to help hit like the jumps a little bit more consistent. I don't use the paddles. I use the buttons on the front because they're easier to push in than paddles. They're softer, so I can kind of mash them easier. Alright. By the way, chat, we got 139 people in the chat. Let's see if we can hit 150 likes today, bro. 150 likes on today's stream. I know that we can do it.
Shooting star.
No. Alright.
Shield broken.
That guy's literally one.
I'll get them up here.
Alright. So we've got loot. There's lots of people underneath.
I'm gonna take high ground with them, I think.
Rook one.
Tag out.
Can I maybe try to take an angle here? There's a Pathfinder Zipline. That guy's
No,
one.
where's he?
Got one.
Nice. I think there's two playing in this corner. They're playing the rat strat.
Yeah, there's a guy above me too.
Reload. Enemy down. Enemy shield broken. Another squad's attacking. Reload. That was the last one.
You're cheesy, bro.
Where's this fucking drone?
Would I recommend the mouse click triggers? No. I wouldn't. I don't like them, but I know a lot of people who love them. So it is personal preference. I just think that they're a little too tough tough to click in. It takes way too much effort. So that's pretty much the reason why I don't like them. It makes me like tense my hand up every time I want to like shoot, so it makes like my aim weird. Do I have a PS5? I'm actually playing on the PS7 right now. Yeah, the PS7 gets 165 frames. So I've been playing on the unreleased PS7. We skipped the 6. Went right to the 7.
Good choice.
Nice, got that break. You can kind of hit that zip, play off that break.
We need to center ourselves there and fast. I'm the new node.
Nice. Alright, so again, I want you to, again, get comfortable, right? Like, when you get in that damage, like, don't slow that down. Make sure that you're keeping that pressure on those people.
You got it.
Nice.
Champion out. Good work.
Oh,
No way,
they
someone
just used the res.
No way. Oh no. I cracked him. Nice. I think we canceled the res too, but it's still
It
going.
cancels the res, but yeah, it
Yeah.
uses the beacon.
Oh, I hate to see it.
That way, go.
How you can get more kills in your game? You gotta just be more active, bro. You gotta work on those mechanical skills. The better your mechanical skills are, like your aiming, your moving and shooting, alright? Your wall bounces, your movement tech. The better you get at that, the easier it is to kill people. The easier it is to kill
Actually,
people, the
one thing
more
I'd
that
like
you
to
can kill
practice
people.
really quick, maybe, is just maybe after a couple of games, just like improving strafing in 1v1 fights.
Yep.
So I don't know if you want can help with that. But
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
that'd be nice. There's a prowler here, by the way.
Sweet. Strafing is pretty straightforward. I kind of like, I like to look at it in like two different aspects. One is strafing to evade shots, and then other is strafing to get easy shots. So an example of getting easy shots would be something like mirror strafing, right? So picture like someone is strafing to the left, instead of having to like strafe left, right, and then have to, you know, kind of counter that with your aim, right? If you just strafe the way that they're going, all you have to do is just shoot straight, right?
Yeah.
Versus
Is it the recoil smoothing kind of? Or
no, so not even that, right? But instead of having to like track left and right, you literally just pull down and then you follow them with your
Oh.
keys. So you track them with your
Gotcha,
movement,
yeah.
and then you just control your recoil normally,
Makes
right?
sense.
And then you have strafing where you're
There's
trying
a
to.
havoc here if you want.
I'm good. If you
there
see
you go.
like sniper ammo, that would be useful. Oh, you know, I'll just take this Volt.
That works too. And there's a blue armor here. And a PK.
Punching a tunnel.
Right. Oh, there's not a team next to you, is there?
Okay. I don't know. It's an interesting wall if you want to look at it.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think anyone's here, so let's just go find a fight coming to you.
Adios, cargo bot. Hola, hi to you.
Well, that wasn't smart, but
Did it fall into the lava?
yeah.
For a peek into the future, check your map. I found the next ring.
Someone else earlier in chat was asking me if I play on max sense. I am not
hear
playing
people
max
there.
right now, but I used to play on max.
What was that?
I
Two
think
teams.
he pinged enemy, so
Yeah. No, I heard something near me too. That was strange. Do you need bats, by the way? I have 2. I can give you 1.
yeah, I'll take one.
Here you go.
Thank you. Stupid pole.
Careful, and close. You're getting shot. Opening fire. Recharging shield.
Alright.
There's a guy guy with a wingman all the way up. Here, I'll follow you.
Arcstar out.
Can I climb? Oh, he's like, oh, they're
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
up.
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit.
I'm trying to just play my life here, okay? Not a good
Yeah,
situation to be
I'm
in.
gonna wraith out. I'm gonna wraith out. I shot a guy underneath who was shooting me. For now.
Charging up my shields.
Yeah, you said they were up. I didn't realize that you were saying like they were like glass.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Just
Good job.
specified.
I think they're just still hanging all the way back. That's so cringe.
Yeah, there's a whole team up there.
I think it's ranked or something,
One
dude.
team in there, so they're playing this really funny. Can I
Yeah.
coordinate them?
Only thing that we could really do is kind of like get another pad and then push. They might get like pushed
They're
off
getting
of that.
pushed now. I think.
I think I got a good arc.
They've bursted one.
Yeah, we could take my pad up just up onto the glass.
Sure, let's do it.
Just like walk it on. Yeah, broke one.
Charging up my shields.
My shields need a bit more power.
He jumped off. I jumped up with him just for a second.
50 on one.
I'm up there. Crack brave.
Yep, nice.
Down one.
Nice.
I'm just batting, then I'll join you. Oh, they're dead. Okay, there's the other team. And there's a res as well. That must be that team. Or, I don't even know.
Alright.
Following you.
Charging up my shields.
Okay.
Inside here, I think, yeah.
Reloading.
Okay.
Down that one. They're not getting back up from that.
Over here, revving up. Very nice.
45 seconds. We're still far from the rim. Hold on. I'm here.
Alright.
Alright, we can just keep moving.
Nice. Clutch.
Let's see if I can just loot some light on them.
Alright, so right there, right, when we're playing that glass, we're not reacting to them playing glass, we're making sure that we're being proactive. If they don't want to play the side that we're on, right, then we're going to take that as a chance to walk up onto their glass. Right, and then once we're there, we're just constantly looking to be putting in damage. Off that damage, we're able to get knocks, we're able to, excuse me, continue to push forward, get closer. The closer we get, the easier it is to do, you know, more consistent damage.
Yeah, so we're just putting a lot of pressure on them instead of just waiting for them to do something, I guess, right?
Exactly, yeah. Remember, right, acting is always easier than reacting.
Yeah.
Heads up. The ring's moving.
And that's just something that like a lot of people need to get in the habit of thinking about is like, yeah, if I just keep looking at this, what is he doing? He just keeps putting up the weirdest fucking walls. If you continue to like always wait for someone to peek out, it's really hard to get damage because you don't know if they will and you don't know if like how they're going to go about doing it.
Yeah.
But if you go out of your way to, you know, peek them, you know how you can control that situation a lot better. They're fighting right here, where I just saw like a spark, or maybe my monitor's glitching out.
They did add that new thing with the map where there's like lava exploding all around. I don't know. I believe you though. Coming.
No, yeah, I was definitely right.
Yeah, yep, there they are. I see them. I'm gonna take here. Crack the bang. Where'd this guy go? Guy in here. 70 on it. Dead. 77. Dead.
Alright.
There's a gold flatline if anyone wants.
I'm quite content with what I got actually.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
Replicators on the way, amigos.
Now again, just gonna kind of like quickly recap that. Never waiting to put in damage, right? We're making sure that we're looking for spots that we can play aggressive from, like right there, roof, right? Looks down on everybody, right? As we're putting in damage, we're advancing forward. A lot of people, they put in damage, they just sit there. And they just keep waiting and hoping and praying that people will keep stepping out into bad spots so that they can shoot them. What type of beans do you guys like the most? My bean. Because I'm a girl.
Oh, if this team is good, it'll be interesting to see what we do kind of like on a 50-50, since they're not going to be fighting anyone else, so...
Yeah, I'd be surprised.
Not care package. Is that the L-Star?
Chipotle beans? Is that even a thing? Yeah,
No.
that's a pepper. Like,
The black one. Does he mean black beans?
black beans?
Yeah. What was that sound?
Oh, they're right here. They're dropping an
right,
evac.
respawn beacon.
Just take their redeploy. Like,
Sure, I'm joining.
yeah. Remember, one of them's gonna be hurt, right? So,
I like the feel of that spot.
so land on the bridge because there's one guy who's far back, right? So if we can get here.
Yeah, I'm getting shot up. I'm just trying to dodge damage. I'm coming.
Yep. So now I'm gonna peek right side. 50 on one.
I'll stick on. I shit on Maggie as well. Dead. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you're a very aggressive player, and that makes sense because you're very good, so...
You are the
And
apex
again, right?
champions.
Like I want you, and I want. Oh, hold on. I want you, and I kind of just want like everyone to like realize that it's not so much that like I'm very aggressive and I'm really good, because like my aim for a controller player is mediocre. My aim, my movement for, you know, like controller slash, you know, MNK config user, right, is still mediocre, right? So it's not even so much that I'm like a mechanically skilled player who has the opportunity to play aggressive or to play like above everybody else. It's simply coming down to the fact that I'm recognizing where I should be playing, which allows me to keep my health up, which allows me to stay in those fights, right? And because I'm always fighting, right, I'm constantly able to keep moving forward. Versus you look at other people, they have the same aim as me. Like, I've been dogged on by some of the customers who I have because they practice their mechanics every single day, versus me, I don't really, right? And then when we
so it's like more game sense is what you're saying.
yeah, exactly, right? It's just getting comfortable with the fact that I've done damage, time to move up, right? Because, you know, like right now, like you're getting in damage, you're putting in lots of damage from a distance, but you're not moving forward, which means that you can't really capitalize off of what you've done. And then when you do move forward, that advantage has worn off, or it's not as strong because they've been healing, they've repositioned, they've covered their ground, or whatever the situation might be.
Yeah, or they just beam me while I'm like approaching for free damage instead, kind of.
Exactly. Right? So we just need to get comfortable with, I've done solid damage, advance. I've taken damage, back off, recognize that they will advance, and people advance through the open, and then we catch that.
Yeah. Do you have any advice for like avoiding damage besides playing cover? I mean, that's like obviously a given, but...
It's really the only thing. It's like you have to have cover, unless you're going to be using mechanical abilities like, you know, tap strafing, you know, and just, you know, other stuff like that. Oh, wow, good loot, good loot, good loot, good loot, good loot, shimmer loot.
Oh, above us. Guy on me.
Okay.
This guy's got purple armor. He wraithed out.
Okay.
I gotta back out. I'm getting shot up by like 20 teams.
Need to recharge my shields.
Downed one.
You get that Wraith?
Yeah, I did. I got an 8 up there too. They're gonna take some good damage here. Oh,
nice.
double elim.
Oh, nice. Some good shit. Oh, God damn it, gotta reload.
So if they smoke left, they can't look at us while we go up right.
Okay, let's go then.
He's got to reload.
Coming. I'm with you. Damn, you don't even need me.
Alright, again, game sense little thing right there, right? If we start going up, he starts shooting, he's gonna have to reload. Which
Yeah,
means that
makes
we
sense.
can move up without taking that extra massive chunk of damage.
Yep.
Recharging my shields.
Extended light knife here.
I can
Level
use
3.
that. Need to recharge my shields.
I'm gonna try that elite jump. Got it. That's the first time I've ever done an elite jump right there.
Level 3.
Oh, nice. Good
Yo, Mr. Unright here with the $10 super chat,
Yeah,
my
everyone, by the
man.
way, was only
Let's fucking go.
15 cents.
Appreciate you, bro. You helped out a lot with all the free vids. Let's go, man. I'm happy I'm able to help you, bro. What is the best way to practice your aim with an R99? Aim smoothing is key. It's a really strong way to control recoil. So I would practice your aim smoothing and then just a little bit of recoil control where you stand still. So most of the time you want to do aim smoothing like this. Like that.
We're already in the ring.
I actually have no idea if there was anyone else. I think it might have just been 2 teams.
You're right.
Crafting. They're keeping focus.
New kill leader. Absolutely.
Hit the ejector seat. I love these things, amigos. Let's take our spin.
Firing a smart bonus.
I'm in. Let's hit it.
Fascinating.
Shit, gotta message our next session. Tell them that I'm late.
Okay, all good.
Oh, they're still here. So they're like in the middle right now, so we'll just start advancing forward. Right? Oh, right here in the open.
Yeah, I see one. I cracked that guy. I'm pushing with you. Ballistic should be low.
Batting. He's gonna swing in from the inside here. Double swing him. Oh my gosh.
Got him. I gotta get out. I'll be back in a second. Sorry.
Jesus Christ. There's no way I don't die here.
No, I got the pressure off you a little
Thank you.
bit. Need to help our friend though. No, I'm just kidding. He's fucking cracked.
So like as soon as you see that guy right there, right? Think about like action and reaction. Right? If you swing him, he's gonna have to either focus you or focus our teammate, which means he's getting like double shot. But if you're just trying to play safe and slow, right? He's gonna just play out in the open for free. Right? So take advantage of the fact that he's being stupid and he just like swung into the open.
Yep.
Hit the ejector seat.
There's 2 teams, I think. One up the ramp and one a little bit to the left. I'm just following. Oh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna swing this
Almost
ramp team.
cracked it. Almost.
Watch yourself.
Oh
There's
fuck.
another squad
Got shot in the back.
Going to phase.
Yeah, I think you're chill. So now I'm just gonna swing this team.
Yeah, I'm following.
Recharging my shield.
Okay, so we got that one knock. Now we can be aggro.
Got 60 on the other guy. Yeah, we pushed the forward there. They can react. In Bloodhound ulted for some reason. I'm shooting that guy above you. He's like 50 flash. He's one. Got him.
Need to recharge my
Just
shield.
gonna reset for a second.
Charging shields.
The dropship's en route.
So I got this pad that I can use if I want to.
Coming to you. Got one.
Okay.
Other guy's dead too. Oh, I gotta get out. He's behind the pillar-ish.
Okay, I think teammate just killed him.
Optics here. Close range. Replenishing my shields.
Okay. There was a team that just respawned over here. So I'm
Yep.
looking to be moving up right now on this. They're actually taking the balloon.
Coming to you. Just taking the evac tower. They went there, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Follow them.
But they
Oh wait, there's
are.
a whole new team here. There's a whole new team here. Just FYI.
Oh yeah, turn around, turn around, turn around.
Okay. Coming back.
So we're gonna chase that team. This team's just gonna kind of pull up on us.
Pop.
Enemy here.
Got a replicator coming in.
Oh, they're actually kind of coming towards you right now.
Yeah.
That wraith is like
Should have
shit
took
on
three
coming
shots.
towards you.
Crack 5 point. Nice. They took the portal. Maybe I risk taking it. Fuck it. Going.
Okay.
That's the last of them, amigos.
Oh my god. I got rolled.
Charging up my shields.
I need sniper ammo.
Sniper ammo here.
Is there any energy ammo for me?
I can give you a stack.
I would love that, dude. Thank you.
There you go.
Alright. Oh, is there
This guy
any
had to write it.
ammo on this guy, maybe? Nope.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
You know what? Here, take my energy ammo. I'm just gonna grab this R9.
Oh, thank you.
More than welcome.
An evac tower has been deployed over
Heard
there.
that.
Here.
Oh, I like that.
My ultimate.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
Well, maybe we don't do this. This actually wouldn't be that great of a idea. Oh, they're actually finding the other team. It's all good. We just land right here. And
Yeah, I'm with you.
last two teams.
Yeah,
So-
but I think generally that would just be an easy beam.
yeah, exactly.
Replenishing my shields.
I'm gonna destroy his thingy.
Yeah, nice. Do you have
There's a
an LS on
guy
this
on the
guy?
roof.
I'm gonna push him.
Let's go. I'm with you.
Our foes will suffer the surge of outrageous.
Oh,
Guy underneath.
what are they doing? They're just hitting the totem and they're like leaving.
Oh, whole team here.
Oh, not a good idea.
I'm holding back the other team. I cracked one.
We're now remember we are in a really weird spot because there's a whole
Yeah.
team under us, which means that if we take any damage, the other team can push, or if the other team hurts us, this team can just climb up on us. Right. So our
Oh,
goal
do
right
like-
now should be to be putting in damage also on this team under us.
Yeah.
Right. I'm burning them on blue. I have an arc in there. Maybe you can swing if my arc does damage. I'll let you know. 60 on one. No, I'm just hitting fences. I can't actually hit them.
Oh, the Revenant one. Almost cracked the other guy as well. They're getting pushed. Nice.
Charging up my shields.
Enemy taken out. Care package
Can I help our friend on here?
Are they? Where are they?
Inside here is one. I got a wraith out. Oh fuck. Oh, this guy's one. Nice.
That's the last of them, amigos.
I think you guys just pushed because they have one down. You guys got this.
Can't believe I'm standing here. You're lucky I like you.
Is that a ash portal out?
Recharging my shields.
That guy's cracked.
Nice.
Our ballistic was pretty good.
Yeah, he's actually pretty solid. But again, right? You see how, like, we're not aping until we get damage, right?
Yeah.
Like, we're playing really slow, we're playing patient, we're playing mature, and then once we've created a scenario where we've got damage, then we take that as a chance to start moving forward. And that's how you just drop, like, casual 3Ks. Right?
Yeah.
It's like you're just always looking, always doing damage. When you're losing, back off, reset, it's all good. Don't force it. You gotta force it, it's probably shit.
I think your move to go put damage on the other team underneath us is also very smart, because if we just focused only on that one team, then they would have just opened up for them to just sneak up on us pretty easily.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
That was like the thinking, I think.
Yeah, right? You also want to think of it in terms of, like, if you don't look at the team who's closest to you, right? Like, they're your biggest threat. So you ever hear, like, that saying, like, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that situation right there. Like, there are enemies, right? Like, because they are the closest to us, like, we have to make sure that they're kind of like that #1 priority. Because if we just coexist with them, like, we're not controlling what they do, which means that they can do whatever, whenever they want. They can pop up because we're not holding them down. So we need to make sure that we keep that at bay. And then when we've created that opportunity, capitalize off of it.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, I need to message homeboy because I'm like 20 minutes late.
I'll be right back. Just give me 3 seconds. Sorry.
Refresh. How are we doing, chat? Yo, chat, if you guys like that last game, hit the like button. Let's get 200 likes on today's stream. I know earlier we were saying that we wanted to hit that 100 goal, but hey man, we hit that 100 goal. Let's see if we can hit 200 likes today. We've been struggling to get those likes on the stream, and our streams have kind of been, like, low-key kind of dying. We used to average like 3, 4, sometimes 500 people a stream, and now as our channel's growing, less people are liking those live streams, right? And it's kind of you know, kind of not popping up as much on people's feeds. So let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. My voice is built for coaching. Appreciate you, man. Got that radio voice. Welcome to Sirius XM Coaching, home of the final boss. That was so cringe. Oh my god. Alright, I'm back. What's going on? No, you're good. Alright, let's check out what's going on. We only got one team here, and then there's one team who's gonna third us.
I'll help on these ones. Looks like 2 teams top.
Yeah. Oh, a team came back late. And our teammate's gonna die. I'm looking towards you. You only got one on you? Nice. I didn't loot down there. There's a blue down there. Oh, I shall take that blue.
Need to recharge my shield.
Here, I'm dropping an R3.
There's a power here if you want.
We've got 1 minute, and the ring is far.
Alright.
Just how I like it.
Alright, they're thirst snare guy, I think.
Climbing up with me.
Wow, I just exploded that guy's forehead.
That guy's cracked. I think we just pushed them since they're both
Yep.
there.
Reloading.
And there's a res in front of us too.
Eat termites.
Here, I'm gonna swing their back. Play slow.
Looking up from behind. Cracked for the ballistic.
Oh, what? How did I get knocked? Oh, to their thermite.
Down one.
1 second, we got this.
We're getting swung.
You might
I'm
be
gonna.
muted, by the way. Also, we're getting pushed. Oh,
Yeah, my bad. I don't know how I got muted.
you're good. I'm... No, I'm just kidding. I'm dead. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Nice.
Come towards me.
I'm just playing... I'm playing my life.
I've got no ammo.
Heavy ammo.
I can give you some energy if you come to...
No, I'm good. Here, I got a pad to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can cover a little bit. Crack the guy behind you. I got a bat for you as well if you want.
I got a bat. I'm good. Just trying to.
Yeah.
50
ammo
on Newcastle?
situation- Ammo situation's pretty bad for me, but I'm gonna let you do what I can.
What do you have?
I have double heavy.
Oh, I can't give you any heavy.
No, you're good, you're good. Play your life.
Oh, another team.
Oh. Down one guy. Cracked another guy.
How'd he hit me?
Another squad is attacking us. Charging up.
You wanna back off toward the power grid just to get some more ammo?
Yeah, I think we should.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
taking shots.
Well, I might get a knocker here.
This guy's peeking you with a PK. I shot.
And you swap.
His friend as well. This is my last ammo.
I got.
Oh, nice.
And that's all of it. Good job, compadres.
Play my life.
Yeah. Playing my life as well. I think I'm dead. It's okay though. Just play your life. Two guys on me. It doesn't look like they're really chasing.
Oh. Oh, he's chasing.
Charging up my shield.
Okay, so he's chasing solo. If it's just the one guy, maybe you kill him.
This is taking
Yeah.
too long.
Looks like it is.
That's not. Oh.
Oh, that guy's literally one.
I hit him twice with the wingman. I thought he would have been dead.
Yeah, I thought so too. Also, no way he's looting the Marvin, like in the middle of all that.
Yeah. That's tough.
Yeah. How about we do like one more and then, what's it called? I just want to try out like the strafing.
Yeah.
I feel like, okay, so usually in 1v1s, I play cover as much as I can, right? Try to get head glitch, try to get like height, whatever the case may be, right? But, sometimes you're in a situation where you're just hard challing a guy like 1v1 and like you don't really have a choice. And I kind of want to figure out like, okay, in that situation, like what's the best thing I can do to just minimize the amount of damage that I'm taking and not like hurt my aim. So,
Yeah, for sure. You can definitely do that. So kind of like going back to what I briefly talked about, we want to make sure that we are kind of like switching between two variations of strafing, whether it's like counter strafing and like whether it's mirror strafing, right? So like and like I said, my bad, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. We're trying to alternate between the two to give ourselves an advantage. And we're always going to go back to, it's easier to act than it is to react. So a lot of people will be like, well, I don't want to mirror strafe because it's going to be easier for him to hit me. Yeah, but he doesn't know that you're going to do that, right? So to you know that all you have to do is pull down and then, basically track him with your directional keys. Versus him, he's thinking that he has to strafe left, strafe right, track, and do all these different reactions. Right? So if you can start off, whether it's a counter strafe to avoid shots, switch into a mirror to hit shots, or, reverse that, right? Start off mirror strafing to get in consistent, accurate damage, and then switch to a different, like a counter strafe to avoid damage, right? That's kind of your key right there.
Okay, so you don't just have one strafe, you kind of just mix it up.
You
right?
mix it up, yeah.
Yeah, I just generally have one strafe, and I think it's like not a good thing. So. Is there anyone on you?
Yeah, there's one guy, but like opened up 2 bins. There's no gun on the ground. Still no gun. Still no gun. Got a gun.
Very nice. There's a wingman here. I'll take it if you don't want it.
Yeah, it's all you. I'm kind of far.
Okay. Guy there. One guy going up for some reason. I headshot this guy. Horizon's low. Oh shit.
Coming up behind you.
2 squads.
Coming up behind you.
I hit 75.
Broke right here. On my ping, so that might be a guy who's gonna third you any second.
Both low.
He fell off the map, you're an idiot.
Got one.
Charging shields. Come on, come on. Mira, that was the last of that squad.
Nice work.
60 seconds until the ring closes. No sweat for me. Can you keep up?
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Enemy shield broke. Enemy down.
My bullets are curving, what the fuck? That was so weird.
Enemy taken out.
Unfortunate.
Punch it back.
We got shot at?
Chat,
nice.
chat, do you see them curve? What the heck? Why are they coming out of my gun sideways?
Recharging my shield.
Oh, I've never seen that before. It looks like I'm cheating. Does it do it with my bolt?
Broken enemy.
My bolt curves left. What the heck?
That's a clean cut. That was the last one. Nice work.
Someone clip that. Oh, I'm lagging really bad.
Is that why the bullets are curving?
Dude, I don't know. Like they're ending up in the direction that they should, but like as they come out of my, it's like they're coming out of my gun sideways, and then they just end up
Yeah.
going straight. Like,
Oh yeah, that sounds like ping.
guy in my chat said my bullets are tap shifting. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm lagging pretty bad. I'm like, like jittering, rubber banding
yeah.
everywhere.
Do you wanna like try reconnecting, or does that not help?
I think it's just a packet loss issue. I think it's a me issue.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude. What the heck? Yeah, chat, when you see me like jittering like left and right like this, like that's the game. That's not even me. That's the game being funky. That's crazy. It makes me update when bullets learn movement. Yeah, for real. Almost forgot about our teammate.
Yeah, right. He's just left them for dead. Oh, this is interesting reverse driving. There we go.
Yeah, bro. Grew up in Tokyo.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, another tire.
drive by. Oh shit,
Oh,
it's
and
two
we're gonna
teams.
shut up.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Tell me when you want to get out.
Yeah, we're gonna hop out here. Let me just use the car as cover.
Yeah. I'm just taking this door for a second.
Oh, I need that ammo.
What ammo do you need?
I'm good. I just needed some sniper, but I got some.
Oh, I just got fucking beamed. There's a team that way, and they're throwing nades.
No, that did not bounce me the way I wanted it to.
Oh, on me? I got armor swap this.
Okay. We have this pad, so let's make sure that we're looking to be putting in damage. Off damage, we're pushing up. They're hard fighting over here. 50.
Oh fuck, run away. Cracked him. Down
You're
one.
good. I'm with you.
And here. I think that guy's low. Nice.
Let that blow up. Let's make sure we're taking height. We're looking at what's happening. Take
Yeah,
control.
coming with you.
Now that we have control, we're looking at putting in damage.
Oh, underneath us. I cracked that guy there. Oh, behind us. What the? Okay, I have to dip. Coming to where you are. Nice kill. Alright. I hear you, buddy. Coming. On me. Dead.
Nice.
I'm gonna resist, buddy.
Swapping out my gun really quick. Oh, he took the R9 out of the box. Crazy. Wow. Alright.
Who did?
The Loba took an R9 out of the box.
Oh, man.
I just better go swap it.
There's another one down here. You want to come grab it?
Yeah.
And then once you're ready, I'll grab the
I can't even open this. Alright.
You still lagging?
Yeah, I'm lagging like really bad. It doesn't show I have like packet loss or choke or like high ping. I'm just like rubber banding really bad. My stream's even doing fine, so I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Sometimes your ISP just doesn't like particular Apex servers.
Yeah, my ISP actually hates me. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I was trying to like inspect. Oh, maybe I can't inspect while stimming. Yeah, I think that's the issue. Yeah, I tried to like inspect and like one tap somebody and it just wouldn't work. Like, weird ping issue.
Yeah, I'm sorry I stole Wraith off of you.
Oh, no, I don't even think you stole anyone off me.
Medkit here.
Alright, big fight happening all the way up here.
Let's go over there. I'm bored here.
I'm following you. Sounds like there's people top right as well. Oh, our friend's getting shot at.
I'm here. I'm gonna be in this guy's side.
Yeah, I'm coming. It's a little bit hard to keep up with an Octane, but one team up there, and one team. That looks like a bang ult. Try to help you with this guy. Let's crack that guy. Crack him.
Yep. So I'm just looking to be putting in damage. They're not watching while I'm moving up, so this is a
One
great
guy's
chance.
going up here. I hit him twice.
Whoa, no audio!
Oh, careful. Let me see if I can help you. Oh, you look like you're good, maybe? Hopefully. I'm watching for you.
So weird.
Dude, it is a circus out here.
Yeah, I know. So they're all fine down low. This is a great chance to be moving up.
Down one here. They just died to the other team.
Okay.
We're getting shot up by some random dude.
Okay, so maybe we'll just focus on taking a power spot instead of being stuck in the low ground. Now that we're in a good spot, now we can look to do whatever we
One guy's
want.
jumping on me, I think. I'm not sure. Following him.
Fuck, why did I help my
Well,
teammate?
I'm watching.
I just gotta back off and pop back.
Almost downed one.
I had a bat off, bro. There's just one guy up here. If you have portal, you can TP to me.
Yeah, I'll do that. This team's looking to push me though.
Yeah, just finish the portal in the tunnel before you get to me. Yeah.
Set the portal. 1 second. We got this.
Nice.
10 seconds. The ring's close.
I'm like out of ammo, by the way.
What do you need?
Not looking good. Energy. It's okay.
Can't help you.
I've got a med kit for you if you need.
I got one. I'm good. Got 3. Oh, dude, man, this fucking ping is so bad. Oh shit. I don't know if I get this off.
I
Oh,
got you.
oh, thank you.
Patching myself up.
Maybe we can find some loot out here. I'd love to know
There were
why
so
I'm
many
lagging
boxes,
so
including
bad.
our friend who left, so sure there's something. I have one more heat shield that I can put down if we find a cluster of boxes.
here.
Got one box here. Syringes, that's pretty much all he had in heat shields. Oh, the Lobo ult right here.
Amigos, let's go here.
Nice. Light ammo, there's some energy. Okay. I'm gonna switch to a gold shield and then grab a stack of cells.
That's actually a great idea.
Healing up. Eyes are open though. Next
Okay.
ring's far.
Do you need like syringes or anything?
No, I got 8.
Couple
I'm chilling. Do you need medkits? I can drop you medkits.
No, I'm good. Let's maybe we can just move on.
Alright, so this team's in front of us. I have pads, so but we're gonna... Oh,
Oh, you're above. Come
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
You're so speedy with Octane, it's hard for me to keep up.
Yeah. Oh, is this team watching?
Rockstar.
I think they know you're almost there now. I gotta hit a medi before I push with you.
You're good.
Engaging. Charging shield.
Okay, I'm ready now. Once this pops off
Okay, we're taking the roof.
with you.
They're gonna be in front of us probably, like holding, yep. I fucking am liking so bad.
I cracked that guy just about.
I just hit 3 no-regs back to back. Safe on me.
Yeah. We get pushed over to dead. Portal's ready in a little bit. I don't have any bats, I got a slow heal.
Okay.
Oh no, are they pushing?
Yeah, I can't get off the roof because I'm just lagging so hard, bro.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm just lagging so
I'm lucky.
bad. Alright, let's go hop into range here. Firing range. Medify. In-game name. Alright, sweet.
Faster, faster, faster.
Yeah, I don't think I'm lagging here.
It was probably just a server issue.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. Where's the R9? Here it is.
I'll just nick like the car or something.
Alright, so basically, all we're trying to do is we're trying to rotate between 2 different types of strafing. Right? So for instance, we're going to just do like the mirror strafe where we actually follow that guy with our, left thumbstick or with our directional keys. And then that way all our mouse has to do is very minor adjustments. Right? And it just makes tracking that much easier. Or what we can do, holy shit, dude, my aim is awful, is we can mirror strafe. So as he goes, right, we're trying to counter what strafe he's doing just to make us hard to hit, and this will give you a better opportunity to aim smooth at the same time. Right? So both are relative to your aim, and kind of just how that fight's going to play out. Because again, right, like if you know what type of strafe you're going to do, you know where you're going to have to put your mouse. Versus that guy, he's going to be strafing, thinking that he's doing something, but he's actually helping you, right? He's giving you a base to play off of.
So, question for you. What, like, situationally, when does it make sense to mirror strafe, and when does it make sense to do the opposite of what they're doing?
It kind of falls on you to decide what type of way you want to go about it. But it is kind of situational and, just kind of up to the user themselves. So you want to think of like the benefits and the consequences of each one. Mirror strafing, easy to hit shots, right? Because you're just following the guy and then you just hold down, right? Like easy one clips. Versus mirror strafing, you actually have to track a lot more with your hand. Right? So it's going to be a little bit more difficult that way. But, right, the downside to mirror strafing is that they just have to pull down too, right? So it gives them a chance to hit really easy shots. Versus mirror strafing makes it a little bit harder for them, because now they have to pull harder to the left or to the right, right? So again, it kind of comes down to you to go, every action is going to force a reaction. So if I start mirror strafing, I can quickly Oh, yeah, if I mirror strafe, I can quickly change into a counter and then go back into a mirror. And because you
okay.
know what you're going to do, you know how you have to play, or what your hands have to do. Versus that guy, he doesn't know that you're going to go mirror, counter, counter, mirror, right? So now he's constantly like having to flick to where you're going, versus you're just doing it naturally.
Do you find like you avoid more damage when you do a counter strafe as opposed to a mirror?
Yes, but to some degree, right? So you can think of it like the moment that you do something, that person is going to have to react, and it's going to force them to miss a couple shots, right?
Yeah.
But the longer that you keep doing it, the easier it is for them to catch up to what's going on.
Right. They'll
right?
catch on and like be like, oh, okay, this guy is doing this pattern, and then
Either like if you're doing a pattern, they'll see the pattern, right? If they're a decent player, but overall they just go, oh, he's moving that direction. I just have to start pulling here now. Now I have to start pulling here. But if you're constantly switching between like mirror, counter, right? They're going like it's less of a pattern, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. No, it does. And generally speaking, when you're 1v1ing, like, do you like mix in crouches as well, like quick crouches, or do you prefer not to? And
yeah. So
do you jump? Do you jump at all as well?
So when it comes to crouching, if you can crouch, it does make your body a little bit smaller. Thing is, those people crouch like this, right? But it's not really making my body any smaller, is it?
No.
Even though I'm spamming it. So you have to make sure you go through that full crouch motion, which brings you all the way down, right? It doesn't make yourself that much smaller, but it does move your head out of the way.
Yeah.
Right? And then in terms of jumping, I wouldn't just jump like this.
Yeah.
Right? In their face. Like I might do like a raw strafe, right? Or a circle strafe, like in their face. But the thing is that we want to incorporate slides into this. So a lot of the time when people want to slide, they have to either go 1, 2, 3, or they have to holster, right? But if you just add a directional movement followed by a jump crouch, so like left jump crouch, it's going to push you into a slide, right? Jump crouch, right? Or even going backwards, right? It forces you into a slide. So what I will do is if I get a different gun here, I might start off with like, you know, my main gun, and then I can use that slide to follow into a swapping of the weapon, right? That way I'm not in the open reloading. I'm incorporating some type of movement that makes myself hard to hit. Once
the animation is done, you pull out your weapon and you shoot.
Exactly. Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay.
Right. So I might be here.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. Any questions before we wrap things up?
No. I think it's pretty clear. I think the main things is playing more aggressive, but in a smart way, like just W keying. Getting better at like the fade jump to like close down the distance, putting more pressure if people are low, and just I don't know if there's anything else that you want to add to that, but that's what I kind of got from it.
That's it, man. It's just you're a really solid player as is, right? The only thing we need to do now is just refine those mechanics, right?
Yeah.
So getting you to push up sooner, getting you to back up sooner, right? Getting you to be more aggressive but still safe.
Yeah.
Right, so again, think of aggressive as fighting from a distance, or just trying to fight in general, as opposed to trying to push, right? Think of pushing as pushing, aggressive as just trying to shoot your gun.
Yeah, taking angles, basically. And then there was one point where we were playing, and like I kind of just stood there while a horizon jumped on me, so it's like, yeah, don't do that. Don't put yourself in positions, reset, and try to reevaluate.
Yeah.
Last question, I guess. I think you already said this, but like the best way to... So it takes a while to like break out of bad habits. So my question to you is, like, I think you mentioned playing control and just being like super aggressive. Is that what you'd recommend as like the main way of like practicing?
Yeah,
sort of breaking out of those bad habits.
So what I do is I practice a lot of my aiming in the range, just get like warmed up, hop into control, and that's where I practice like game sense, mechanics, aiming, tracking, right? Because you get to just fight nonstop. So it's like the range without punishment, and you'll get to level up your guns, which is a cool feature, a cool little bonus.
That's pretty cool.
Right? So yeah, I just do that, right? My goal is to be dropping like 4K 20 bombs every single game minimum.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, well, appreciate your help, and thank you.
No worries, man. You're more than welcome. If you ever have questions, please feel free. Reach out to me on Discord whenever you want, okay?
Yep, much appreciated. Take it easy.
Later, man. Right, chat. All right. Time to hop on into our next session. Hopefully our stream's not lagging. I've been waiting in your Discord call. Can you join my Discord server's voice chat? All right, chat. We got some we got some time to answer some questions. That sounded like Otter. No, that wasn't Otter, bro. You kidding me? Otter's got an accent. Besides, Otter hates me so much that I don't think he would take the time to pay me and then make a video on me. Like that would just be so crazy for him. How do I subscribe to member? Yeah, dude. So if you just head on over to my YouTube channel, you'll see a button that says join, and then you'll be able to just join the channel as a member. You'll be able to get all those member rewards. Why does Otter hate me? Okay, I shouldn't say he hate. I don't know if he hates me or not. We just like, I made a post like a couple months ago, basically, you know, about how like mouse and keyboard players are like crying about like controllers tap strafing and stuff, right? And how like controllers shouldn't be able to tap strafe. And the whole point of my tweet was that I talked to the devs, and the devs said that it was all right to tap strafe on controller, right? Like it wasn't cheating, it won't get you banned, it just can't be done in Pro League. And then I also made a point of saying that tap strafing isn't even supposed to be in Apex to begin with, right? So it's crazy that mouse and keyboard players are complaining and crying about controller players using a mechanic that they themselves shouldn't even be allowed to be using because it was never supposed to be in the game, right? And then Otter or someone on Twitter made a really toxic like reply to my tweet, and I was like, okay, whatever, like brush it off. And then Otter makes a tweet right after, and he did the exact same thing, and Otter was like he said he was just making a joke, right? So then I'm like, okay, cool. So I gave him the exact same energy right back, and then Otter got extremely butthurt on Twitter. He's like, wow, bro, I was just making a joke, relax. I'm like, dude, I literally just copy and pasted your message and sent it back to you, and you're getting all bent out of shape about it. And then Otter made like a YouTube video about like how like he doesn't know who I am, even though we've like played in like EA like events together and stuff. It's just so fucking cringe. District, do you coach beginners that have only been playing casually but want to play a little bit more competitively? I'm silver rank and want to at least hit plat. Yeah, man. Dude, I coach people of all levels, all skill levels, all ages, everything, bro. We coach everybody. If you're looking to get into competitive, we can definitely help you. All right, well, we were waiting for this guy to kind of like join us in Discord, but he doesn't know how to do that, so I'm just going to talk to him in game chat, which really sucks. I love you so much, Lex. I love you so much. How do you approach a team that knows you're coming? Yeah, so I mean, everybody knows that you're coming basically 24/7, right, BT? So just like how we've been, you know, playing throughout like the entire day with all of our, you know, with like the session that we just had, the main thing that we're doing is we're always looking to be putting in damage, right? Think of it like this, chat. When you take damage from someone, do you want to keep looking at them? Yes or no? Let's see some answers in the chat, right? If you get hurt and they break you, do you want to see, like, do you want to keep staring at that person? All right, well, we're not going to wait for chat, right? But the answer is probably not, right? You don't want to keep looking at people. So imagine every single time you hurt someone, they have to look away from you, right? If you keep doing that, you keep making them look away, it gives you a chance to walk up for free.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to do the disc.
Otter has a grudge against... Yeah, I know. Like, Otter's like a little salty baby bitch. Like, he's fucking toxic at people for no reason, and then when people like shit talk him back, he gets like so bent out of shape.
Discord thing, I definitely want to try that.
Do you have Discord?
I do, yeah.
Okay, are you in my Discord server?
Is it the like really, really big one, the one that you invited me to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in
Okay.
that.
Sweet. So on your mobile device or just on a different device, scroll all the way down to the voice chats at the bottom of the server. You'll see Duo 1. I'm in that channel. And then you'll just go there.
Duo.
And then once you're in there, go to YouTube and just type in how to Discord PS4 or like PS5. There's a like under 1 minute video on YouTube from Discord that shows you how to connect your PlayStation to Discord. It's like 50 seconds long.
All right, that's awesome.
So G-Nub, that's not really the question, right? The question is like,
Discord thing right
if
now.
you hurt someone, or if somebody hurts you, do you want to keep looking at that person, right? Like, if I'm fighting this dummy and he shits on me, I'm not going to keep standing in the open because he's just going to kill me, right? I'm going to get into cover. But now I can't see the dummy, which means that the dummy can just run at me, right? So if your question is, how do I push people who know that I'm coming? You need to make sure that you get damage, and then now that they're not looking at you, you're using that to move forward. Right? So whether that's like a close quarter fight like this, like damage, push.
Is this working or not?
Oh, there we go. Yep. There we go, boss. It's working.
All right, all right.
All right. Did you connect to your PlayStation?
I don't have it on my PlayStation, but I have it on a computer that's right in front of me.
Oh, okay. So do it on your PlayStation. All right? So you're gonna connect like on your phone or like something like that, and then you should be able to connect like your Discord and like your PlayStation, like link them together. Right? And then you'll see a button that says like transfer call or like transfer to console or something like that. James with the $1 super chat, bro. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much.
Should I download Discord on the PS4?
So it's actually not even something you download. You just use the web browser. So like I said, right, when you join on your phone or something, if you watch that YouTube video, it will literally walk you through it in less than 50 seconds. You'll see a button that just says transfer call, and then it will open the browser in your PlayStation, and you'll talk via the browser.
Okay, I don't think I have the PlayStation app on my phone. Is that what you're saying? I need.
No. So listen. You don't need to do anything other than join this call, and then click transfer call. So like I said, like go watch that under 1 minute like YouTube video. It will walk you through step by step. It's less than a minute long.
All right, I'll do that. Thanks.
Ah, Jesus. Why is he level 40 and asking for coaching? Shouldn't he at least get a feel for the game first? So you can think of it like this. Do you want to get a head start on your improvement, right? Or do you want to have to figure the game out all by yourself? Right? You figure it out all by yourself, it's going to be really hard. It might be really tedious. You might not understand, right? But if you have somebody who kind of helps you to begin with, right, you're going to get that quick jump start, right? And then you can get to like self-improving. Whoa, what the heck? You can get to self-improving on your own. Man, I aim sucks. Whoa, what the heck? The dummy actually... Dude, that is crazy. The dummy is making my aim assist go off, even though he's like underneath my cursor. That's annoying. Holy. That's broke. mouse and keyboard players complaining that aim assist is broken. Bro, I'm trying to hit a target behind you and it's dragging me. You think that's broken? You think that's overpowered? I'm not even trying to look at you and it's making me. Ugh. James with the $2 super chat would love to see you and Ecstasy 1v1 and run pubs. Honestly, dude, a lot of people have been saying that. But, no, I think he's just a little out of my league, bro. He's a much bigger content creator than I am, and he's a much better player than I am. I think he's just a little bit out of my league. Switch mouse and keyboard in Apex feels like a different game. It's a completely different game. Wow, my aim is so bad. Yo, what's up, Nico? Can I add you? Yeah, man, you can add me. So 4-3 linear in console, not just like PC? I'm not too sure what you mean, bro. I would say whatever floats your boat is what you should use. I don't like 4-3 linear, it's too slow for me. But if you like 4-3 linear, go ahead and use it.
Alright.
Whoa.
I tried that and I followed the video, but because I have a Discord account, it would not let me link a Discord account to it.
That's all good, dude. It's all good. Let's just use game chat, okay?
Alright, I will turn on my game chat.
Alright.
Alright, is this working now?
Yes, sir. Alright. So, bro, what are we trying to...
Sorry for all that trouble.
No, it's all good, dude. What are we trying to do today?
Okay, I was just hoping to learn some basic movement, because, yeah, I've learned a lot off of some videos, but all the videos have always said, like, it's better to get, like, a one-on-one session or whatever.
Okay. What type of movement were you hoping to kind of work on today? Because there's some stuff that is purely just practice, and then other stuff where we can, like, really help you fine-tune what's going on.
Yeah, so some, like, different wall bounce techniques, and then I'm very, very bad at all zipline mechanics. And then just, like, some little tips on how to get better at super gliding and more consistent with stuff like that.
Okay, for sure. Sweet, so let's do it. Let's start off with some wall jump stuff. Let's head on way over here.
Alright, let me switch to Octane. I have been maining Octane recently, that's what I've been playing. Alright.
Okay, so...
You said we were gonna do some wall bounce stuff right here?
Yes, sir. So, let's kind of start off with, like, what you wanted to kind of focus on in general about wall bouncing, or did you want to just kind of do everything?
I think maybe just kind of do everything. I do know how to do basic wall jumps, but the fatigue stuff and all that, that's really where I got lost.
Okay. Sweet. Very far, dynamic spawning, blah, 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 blah. Okay, sweet. So the fatigue jumps. Let's do it. So, fatigue jumps, all we're doing, or let's just break down what a wall jump is in general, right? A wall jump is typically a slide jump into a mantle, and then we're jumping off the mantle. A mantle being you're connected to that wall, right?
Okay.
Like you're climbing, except you're not pushing forward, right? So you just stick to the wall like that, and you slide off. So what we're going to do with the fatigue jump is we need to understand kind of like the rules of fatigue jumping. When you jump at a wall regularly and you jump off, it's going to throw you back and into the ground, right? So if I jump on, jump off, back, and into the ground. But if we fatigue ourselves it will throw us up into the air, right? And the way that we're going to fatigue ourselves is just by hitting one jump input. So that doesn't mean that we're going to jump over to the wall like this. It just means that we're going to jump. Now we're fatigued and we're going to jump off. So fatiguing is a lot like basketball, right? If you ever, are you familiar with basketball, with like traveling and stuff?
I'm a big basketball player, yeah.
All right, perfect, right? So that's perfect. So if we're, running with the ball or whatever, we're dribbling with the ball, you only get 2 steps before you get fouled. It's the same thing in Apex. You get 3 steps before you get fouled or before your fatigue wears off. So if I'm all the way back here, right, it doesn't mean that I have to jump at the wall and then jump off again. I could be all the way back here, jump, 1, 2, 3, and then jump off. So jump, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm fucking that up, my
So the
bad.
fatigue kind of lasts for 3 steps until you'd have to do another jump to get the fatigue back.
Exactly, right? So jump, 1, 2, jump off. Jump, 1, 2, jump off. Right? So think of it like this. Our goal is to jump at the wall and then slide down. There you go. Right? So all we're doing is we're just jumping at that wall and then jumping off again. But you're fatiguing yourself to begin with. So jump, jump off. Just like that. Now we're going to do the same thing, but keep pushing forward. So when we jump, that second jump we're going to keep pushing.
Alright.
Now you're staying close to the wall. Right? So that is basically those 2 different fatigue jumps. There's the pushing away, and then there's the pushing straight up. Now I want you to think about this. What is the last button you hit with a fatigue jump?
Jump.
Jump. Right? And what does jumping do to our body?
What do you mean? Like it makes it go up?
Yeah, right? But it also fatigues us, right? So if the last button we hit is a jump, that fatigued me. Now I can just keep fatigue jumping.
You can kind of string them together.
Exactly. You can connect them back and forth, right? So whether you're pushing away or whether you're just pushing straight up. Right? So check this out. You see how right now you're doing your first jump and then you're jumping off the wall? Perfect. But now that you've jumped off the wall, that last jump fatigued you, which means that now you don't have to do that jump anymore. Right? So if I'm here,
just go straight to the second one.
Yeah, so check this out, right? If I'm here, jump to fatigue, jump, connect, jump. Jump, connect, jump. Jump, connect, jump. Jump, connect, jump, right? Because that last one is keeping me fatigued. Right, so remember, right? You have those 2 steps. So if you land short, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Right? Take those 2 steps. Right? So now what you're doing is you're continuing to push forward, which means that you're losing a lot of that momentum because you're pushing forward into the wall and then you're turning around, which means that you're pushing yourself into the wall when it should be pushing you back. So instead of pushing, just completely let go of your stick. Right? You're going to let it push you away from the wall. You see how close I get to that next jump?
Oh, I'm forgetting to do that jump again.
Nice. Yeah, kind of getting it.
Yeah, I'm still holding it forward.
Yeah.
Okay, so my binds, I have jump on my left stick and crouch on my right stick. So I think that's making it.
Yeah, you do have.
So should I?
So you have like a regular controller, probably not like a SCUF or like a Edge Pro.
Just regular.
Yeah.
I'm looking at getting one of those, but right now just regular.
So yeah, so it's good that you have a custom button layout. It's going to help you keep your thumbs on the stick, right? I think right now you're just going to want to get comfortable with what you're using because that's not a bad button combo. That's a pretty solid one. It's just a matter of making sure that you get used to what your thumbs have to do. So if you're realizing that, think of it like your handles in basketball, right?
Yeah.
Or like if you're trying to hit like 3-pointers, right? You have to think about your form. Think about your thumb form, right? So if you're pushing in, maybe you have to try to push and pull down a little bit. That way you're not pushing and pushing forward.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense. So am I jumping a little too early? Because I'm connecting like right here. My second jump, is that a little too early?
No, it's fine. So think of it like this. As long as you can jump and mantle the wall, you're chilling. Right?
Okay.
There, right? You're getting it good. Again, the only issue is that you're continuing to push forward, and that's causing you to lose momentum, as opposed to if you let go,
Yeah.
it will just launch you right to that wall. So if you're pushing forward, it will mess that up.
So after I connect and jump off, am I gonna wanna pull back on the thumbstick, or do I just wanna completely let go of it? Because if I just completely let go of it, it's like it's just not making me go backwards.
Say it again. If you let go of your
okay,
thumbstick
so-
after you jump,
So I'm doing this first one, and
Yep.
then I'm doing whatever amount of steps, and then I get on, and then after I'm on that jump off,
yeah, so
if
once
I'm
you've
letting go
mantled,
of the jump off, it's not shooting me backwards.
yeah, it is. It just did right there.
Okay, so I
Right?
guess I'm just keeping my thumb on.
So think of it as when you're mantling, right? If you mantle and then you jump, it's going to keep pushing you forward. Or sorry, if as you're mantled, if you keep pushing forward, it's going to continue to push you forward. So if you don't want to move forward as you're jumping off the wall, then let go before you jump. Right? Because what's happening is you're jumping and then you let
Yeah.
go, as opposed to letting go and then jumping. Because look, if I'm mantled on this wall, right, I'm not going anywhere, right? So that is the time when you're letting go of your stick. So I'm letting go when I mantle, right? So jump, let go, jump, right? And then it will push me back. Jump, let go, jump, and it pushes me all the way back to that wall. But if I push forward even just a little bit, whether I'm in the air
Yeah.
or as I'm coming off the mantle, it kills all of that momentum.
Okay, yeah,
Right?
that makes sense.
And our goal as a movement player is to have momentum to work with, right? Because if I'm right here and now I go into a slide, right? So let's just say I'm here, I jump up, I don't have that much momentum coming off that slide, versus if I hit it so that it like launches me, I have a lot more speed off that slide. I go a lot further. And because I have all that extra
Yeah.
speed, you can use that to bunny hop or bring yourself to the next wall jump.
I think so. After I do this first jump, my next jump is like not as high, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's
So I think-
so that's why it's important to understand that you have those extra steps, those foul steps, so that you
Okay.
can bring yourself to the wall. Because if I'm right here, check this out. Without being fatigued, go to about right here.
Check out here.
If I am fatigued, not even close.
Oh, wow.
Right? Not even close. Right? So that's why it's important that you use that running, because even if I'm fatigued, let's just say I'm like right here, if I'm fatigued, right, that momentum moving you forward gives you a little bit of an extra boost. So if I'm all the way back here and I jump and I fatigued, that next jump, I'm not going to go as high, but that running forward is going to help carry me forward just a little bit more to get myself to that wall.
Okay. That makes sense.
All right. Now,
Like that.
yeah, exactly, just like that. So now we want to do the same thing, but also standing still, because we're not always going to be running around, right? So as we're here, we're just going to jump forward, and then once we mantle, we kind of like let go, right? So I kind of like to just, I've kind of just got comfortable with how it feels in general. So I don't have to like wait for any audio cues or any visual cues. I'm just used to the
Yeah.
timing, right? But what you can do is you can listen for that audio cue of you mantling the wall, and then you're trying to let go. There you go, right? You just did it from standing still. Jump.
So okay, so I do have a quick question about that. So once I'm in the fatigue, do I want to push my analog stick a little bit towards the wall to kind of get me to grab on?
Yeah, exactly, right? So if you're right here,
Okay.
if you don't push, right, you're not going to go anywhere, right? You're just going to jump.
Yeah.
Right? So you need to make sure that you jump towards that wall, or press yourself against the wall, right? Like constantly be pushing against the wall, and then, or you'll just jump, constantly push, and then when you jump again, it will instantly connect you, right? So you're pressed against it. You're just going to jump, push forward, jump, jump. Jump, push forward, jump, jump. And then you don't have to really think about timing because you just instantly mantle, right?
Alright, yeah, that's awesome. And do I need to be facing the wall to grab on in a mantle?
Yeah. So you need to always be looking at the wall. Or rather, you need to be looking within a 45 degree. So I could be looking straight on, I'll mantle the wall. I could look on a 45 degree angle, I'll mantle the wall. If I break that 45 degree angle and I try to jump, I just rub my thighs against the wall.
Yeah,
Right?
you just kind of fall.
And that's the issue that a lot of people have. They go, I can't hit wall jumps. Like, I don't know what the issue is. It's because they're not looking at the wall enough.
Okay. That is, I watched your, like, beginner tutorial on wall bouncing or whatever.
Yeah.
And that kind of did help me learn to make sure that you're looking at the wall.
Yeah. Alright. So we kind of got that fatigue down. Let's just do a really basic wall jump. So we're used to either now doing fatigues or slide jumping into the wall, but we can't always get enough time or space to take 1, 2, 3 steps. Sometimes we don't have enough time to holster on holster slide. Right? So instead what we're going to do is we're going to do a jump slide. And all this is a directional movement, jump, and then a crouch. So I'm going to go side jump crouch. You see how it pushes me into a slide?
Yeah, like...
Right? So we're not sprinting or anything. Right? So what we can do with this is, let's just say we're fighting. Right? And we can use that to bring ourselves to the wall. Now the issue is look at how slow I move. Right? Like you don't really go that far or that fast, which means that it's a weird timing. You need to really drag it out because if I jump too soon, I'm going to be fatigued. Right?
Yeah.
So we need to drag that slide out so that the fatigue wears off. So think of it like the fouling, right? When we're doing fatigue jumps, we wanna jump between that foul timing. But if we're doing these jump slide wall jumps where we jump slide, we need to get out of the fatigue foul time. Right?
That's why if you do like this, it just doesn't...
Yeah,
if you don't slide
just
much, it always makes it harder to wall bounce.
Yeah, you get like that weird like push as opposed to like a jump. So like that. It doesn't like really throw you far. But if you just wait an extra second, that fatigue wears off and then it will let you get a full jump in there. This is the same thing with just like regular slide jumps too, right? Like if I do a regular wall jump and then I hold on to that slide, right? It will
string them together.
The fatigue will wear off and you can string them together again. Exactly.
Okay.
Right? So again, our goal is to keep that momentum going. So when we're fighting, right, we don't fight standing still. We fight strafing.
Yep.
Right? And then there's going to be moments in between where we need to swap or reload or heal. So instead of doing that in the open, we do that with movement.
Okay.
Right? So we're going to be shooting, slide, jump, right? That's going to give us more momentum. Into a wall jump, that gives us more momentum to swap or reload or whatever the mechanic is.
So, this is enough room sideways to do the... Okay, so it's kind of like that?
So this is kind of weird.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm still in the fatigue there.
You can't really... There isn't that much space. Like, you can do it, but it's kind of got to be fairly precise. I think it works a little bit best if you just do it on an angle, right? So kind of think of it like a triangle, right? Like you're trying to hit that long side of the triangle.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, like that. And then just hold that slide all the way through until you're ready to jump. There you go. Perfect.
Alright, that's cool.
Right? So what I want you to do, a little practice thing that you can do, is pretend like there's someone in that door. Right? And you're basically just going to like shoot and then push yourself to that door. Right? So you're shooting, kind of moving away from them, but you're getting an angle. Going into that slide and then using that slide into a wall jump to the door so that you can push. So we're getting in damage from a distance,
Yep.
and then we're pushing off that damage.
Okay.
I bumped into you.
So will the slide kind of feel like slow?
Yeah, it's gonna
towards the
feel
end of it? And
it's gonna feel
that's when
very
you kinda
slow.
know that you're able to actually wall
Yeah.
bounce off of it.
That's kind of like your visual cue that your fatigue has worn off, but you can also just think of it like the timing, right? Like think of like how long it takes you to take 2 to 3 steps. 1, 2. Your fatigue's worn off by now, pretty much,
Yeah.
right? So you can slide 1, 2.
Okay. Alright, that's cool.
You can also practice your fatigue jumps going backwards or in different directions, right? So instead of jumping and looking at the wall the direction you want to go, do it going backwards. Like that. So imagine you need to get high ground right here, but there's someone in front of you who you're fighting. Right? Like that.
Okay.
Then you can
I'm
also
having
just
a hard time getting that like the height off of the. Well, that time I missed.
so you kind of have to like pull sideways. And then when you're jumping, remember how before when we would jump we said let go or push straight? Now it's either like let go or pull back. Right? So for instance, if I'm here, I'm going to like jump sideways back. Right? And because I'm pulling
Okay.
back, it's going to redirect my momentum. Right? So your left stick determines what direction you're going to move. Right? So if you pull only backwards, you have momentum that's pushing you away from... Think of it like this. Every single time you jump, there will be momentum pushing you away from the wall. So if you pull backwards,
Okay.
where did I now end up, right? If I only pull
Yeah.
back, momentum will pull me sideways, but I'm pulling back, so
backwards, so you'll end
I'll
up somewhere around there.
exactly, I'll end up diagonal. But if we pull back into the left, so back into the wall, so a left diagonal, will keep us by the wall. So I'm right here, jump, left jump, left, oh, Jesus Christ, jump, left diagonal, and now I'm staying closer to the wall. Like that.
So is that a little bit of like when we did the fatigue jump that was just straight up?
Kind of.
It's a little bit of the same concept, like you're trying to push against where your body wants to go.
Yeah, you're just trying to push yourself into that proper direction.
Alright. So. Okay, there, I got one. Alright, cool. You think we could do a few zipline things too?
Yes, sir. Alright. Let's come on over here. Now, are you comfortable with like what did you want to work with in ziplines exactly?
I think mostly just like how the like not the pros, but how players, you'll see them like kind of darting around and doing quick 180s, and then like the thing where you basically, it's like you hit a ledge and you're able to like bounce really high. I see Lemonhead do it a lot.
So yeah, that's a mantle jump. I can't help you with that because I haven't really learned it. It's very hard on controller unless you play like claw, or unless you have like a weird button layout. Because you basically have to like ride the zip, pull back, look down, and then super jump. Right? So it's a lot of mechanics at
wow.
once for your thumbs to make.
Yeah. So it's kind of like that thing where you can look up to interact with the zipline that's behind you.
Yeah, except it's like you're looking
While
down
you're
to do
doing a
it.
super jump on it.
Yeah, you're basically mantling,
Okay.
back, look down, and then you're super jumping. So it's really hard.
Okay. Well, what about some of the other stuff, like how you can kind of jump out and do a quick 180 turn going back up, and like construction building or something like that.
Yeah. So, are you familiar? Do you know how to super jump to begin with?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's see you do a super jump really quick. Okay, perfect. So, when the zip line's in front of you, obviously you can grab the zip line, right? But when the zip line is behind you, you can't really grab it, right? Like you can't see it.
Yeah.
But if you look up, it's now in your FOV, which means that now you can grab it. So what we're doing, right, is as we're interacting with that zip line, we're either starting off by looking up, that way we're already there, or we look up halfway through or as we're jumping up, right? So you're basically going to jump, look up, grab, jump, right? And that's kind of like how Fade and, Ecstasy and everybody does all those really fast zipline mechanics, right? Is they're looking up so that they can grab the zipline. Otherwise, the zipline gets behind you, you can't grab it anymore.
Okay, so I hear you're doing 1, 2. So are you just doing a regular super jump? Like, okay, like that.
Yeah, super
So
jump,
you kind of
look up.
super jump, and while you're like, instead of letting yourself shoot forwards, you're still grabbing it again.
Yeah, so check this out. If I grab and jump, it's going to launch me forward. But if I pull backwards, so I'm pulling back as I'm jumping off, I didn't go nearly as far, right? I can still grab the zip line. I'm still close enough. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling back with my left thumbstick. And that's keeping me close to the zip so that I can grab it again. And then I just look up and jump again. All right, so if you want to practice this without the super jump, right? We're just grab, jump, pull back, look up, grab, jump. What I find helps me work or do this best is I'm actually starting to pull back before I hit jump, or before I hit grab. You can do it grab, jump, and pull back, but I like to pull back, grab, jump, because that way I'm guaranteed that I'm getting the timing right because I've started the pull back sooner.
So kind of pull back, ride, and jump at all the same time.
Yeah, so pull back, super jump, look up, jump. Or pull back, super jump, up, grab, jump. There you go.
Okay.
Right?
That's
Or
cool.
you can just do it while already looking up. All right, so now instead of having to flick up, you're already looking up. So you're looking at where you should be going, and then all you have to do is super jump, grab, jump.
Okay, I think it's throwing me off because after you do that super jump, that first one, when you go to connect again, the indicators don't show up.
Yeah, so don't rely on the indicators. Go off of your natural instinct, right? Just think that you know it's going to work, and then there you go, right? Yeah, boom.
Alright, that's...
Alright, sweet. Now what we're going to do is an elite jump. So an elite jump is when we slide into a backwards super jump. Right? So basically what we're going to do for this is we're going to slide towards the zip line. We're going to turn around and look up and then super jump. So I'll do this with my gun in my hand so that you can see where I'm looking. And now I won't do the full thing because I don't think it'll show where my gun is exactly. Right? But you can see where I'm looking, where I'm turning to.
Yeah.
Right? So we're going to run, slide and turn, and then we're going to basically look up, see the indicator, and then super jump.
Okay. Oh, I missed the zipline thing. So
So
do I need to slide a little farther?
So think of it like you want to slide past the zip line. That way you're guaranteed to get to the zip because you're trying to time it so that you land at the zip line, but then you slow down. Right? So we want to have as much momentum as we can going into that zip. That way we're a fast, hard target to hit getting to the zip line.
Oh, I jumped that time.
And then let's just say you ever decide that you want to switch to like PC, where you can tap strafe, right? Then what you can start doing is you can start adding or chaining mechanics, right? So we could start off by like having not even like a super jump, but just like have like momentum, bring it back, and then incorporate that super jump. So like momentum, bring it back, and then add that super jump from that zip line.
Okay. So are you playing on controller or mouse and keyboard right now?
I'm on controller.
Okay. And you're able to just kind of bind strafing to it.
Yep.
That's cool. Yeah, me and one of my friends are thinking about maybe building like custom PCs, but yeah,
It's a good investment.
expensive.
It is, yeah. But you won't regret it. That's the thing about it. Especially if you continue to play games or you want to, you know, go pro or start making content, like you'll definitely not regret it. All right, sweet. Any other questions about kind of like zips?
I think maybe just the 180 thing. So is that the first thing that we did, the double super jump thing, but we just add a 180? Because I see Fade doing that a lot in construction building. He'll kind of jump out and be able to almost skip a floor and do a 180.
So he's using the super jump to give himself that vertical movement, right?
Okay.
But then he's on mouse and keyboard. So his left hand, his movement hand, is completely separate from his looking around hand. Versus us, it's connected, right? So if we want to grab and jump, we need to do that and then turn and look around, right? So what he's basically doing is he's just like super jumping, looking up so that he can grab the zip. And then as he's going for like that jump, he's just turning around. So what I can do, right, if we want to do the same thing, super jump, look up, turn around, jump again.
So it's the same thing we did the first time, just instead of looking up.
You're looking up and doing a 180.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's super jump, up 180, grab jump.
That's a lot of button inputs.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up, sports dude? I've helped you improve. That's awesome, bro. I'm really happy that I'm able to help you. I know that these kind of movement ones can be a little boring to watch, but
okay, there.
we're gonna go do some games in a bit. Hey, what's up, Chrissy? How you doing? Chrissy T.
All right, that's cool. And I did learn how to do like a turnaround super jump. I think I literally learned that like yesterday.
The turnaround super jump? How do you mean? Oh. There we go. What do you mean, the turnaround super jump?
Or not turnaround super jump, but like, kind of you jump out and then turn around and super jump back into it to kind of just like, kind of break their ankles. Like,
You wanna show me quick? What do you mean?
yeah, so. All I'm doing is just grabbing on and then jumping.
Oh, yeah. So there's no super jump involved there, right? We're just like sliding off, grabbing and jumping.
On.
Yeah. So a super jump is when you stack two jumps on top of each other, right? So like if I'm here and I grab jump, well, I'm only making it to about right here, right? But if I use a super jump, right? Or if I stack a double jump, oh, I just messed it up. One sec. The pressure's on. Right? Well, then I can use that to literally like mantle that ledge right there.
You went a lot faster.
Right? Right, that's like
So-
15 meter gap that we just covered.
Yeah. So
Right, so-
a super jump is just interact
Double jump. Yeah. Right, so what you're doing before, where you're kind of coming off and jumping back on, you're just, you know, sliding off the edge, grabbing and jumping, which is really useful, right? Like you're fighting someone.
Yeah. I did that to kill some Horizon in that earlier game. Oh, I missed. And then one more quick question about ziplines. Is it ever useful to kind of get off your zipline early, like on this edge, and then just do a super glide off of that edge?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. It might be a little, you know, if they got fast reaction, they might see you mantle, right? Because you're kind of stuck there for a half second.
Yeah.
Right? But then you're going to correct that by using that super glide, which again is really, you know, tough. So if you're really consistent with that, then that's huge.
Yeah.
Right? But again, it is quite difficult.
I'd say I could do it maybe 1 out of 10 or 20 tries.
Something
right
that you
now.
Yeah, something that you might find really, you know, awesome to practice is the super jump into a mantle and then a super glide off that mantle. Because now what you're doing is you're training your body to think about using that super jump to get yourself to different areas that you can incorporate other movement tech. So a lot like how we might use a jump slide into a wall jump instead of like running and sliding to it. Now we're using a super jump to get us to a spot where we can super glide.
So am I like just missing the super jump right now?
No, you're getting it. Oh no, you're missing it. Yeah,
Okay.
because it will put you right on that corner if you get it straight.
What do you think? Do you think I'm pressing the buttons too slow, or?
I mean, I can't really see your thumbs, nor can I get a
Yeah.
good action, right? But right there, it kind of just looks like you're getting the jump off good. I think it's just that second jump that it's a little too slow. Yeah, it's just that second jump.
When I switched my binds to the left and right stick as jump and crouch, I remember all movement mechanics became a little harder because of me trying to walk and look while pressing and jump and slide.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I think, you know, some things will be a little bit tougher, but overall, like basic general movement will be a lot easier because now you don't have to worry about taking your thumb off the stick to jump and crouch, right?
Yeah.
So doing that more basic, more frequent mechanic will be easier, but the more advanced stuff will be more difficult, right? So there's going to be trade-offs. It's like, do you want to prioritize your aim? Do you want to prioritize basic movement? Or do you want to prioritize advanced movement?
Yeah. I've always thought that like the advanced movement was the coolest.
All right. Any other questions? Anything you want to work on in specific?
Not ziplining, but I do want. I've always wondered how people can get so much momentum with bunny hopping.
Oh, sweet. Let's come on over here. Oh, I suck. Alright. 1 sec. Yo, JC! With the 5 gifted. Let's go, bro. Huge. Big dubs, big dubs. Renzo got gifted again. Let's go. Nice. What's up, Cons? Alright, so it's not that we're getting momentum from bunny hopping, it's that we're keeping momentum by bunny hopping. Right? So if I just bunny hop, not really going to get any momentum out of this. All I'm going to do is I'm going to carry the momentum that I took into it. So if I stem and then I start bunny hopping, I'm going to keep all of that momentum instead of losing it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. So bunny hopping is it like running forward, crouching, and just spamming jump while you're crouching?
Yeah. So basically
timing.
Basically like that, yeah. We're just slide jump, and we're holding crouch, and as we're touching the ground, we're instantly jumping off again. Now, the reason why we want to bunny hop, a lot of people use it for the wrong reason. When I'm running, right, and you shoot me, right, I'm going to lose momentum and I'm going to get slowed, right? but you only get slowed when you're running. If you're moving through the air, if you're sliding, if you're doing any other mechanic, you're not going to get slowed by getting shot. If you're bunny hopping, you're technically not running. You're just in a continuous slide that gets continued by every jump that you take. Right?
So that means you can get shot without it slowing you down.
Exactly. You can get shot while not being slowed. So this is why you want a bunny hop. You also want a bunny hop to continue your momentum while not having to be slowed down. So imagine this, right? Imagine I'm sprinting and I want to shoot you right now. Well, now it forces me to walk, right? So if I'm all the way back here, right, and I'm sprinting and then I go to shoot, now I have to walk. But what if I bunny hop, right? I'm going to keep all that momentum from the sprint, right? And I can shoot at the same time. So think of it like sprinting while shooting, right? So we're using it to carry our momentum.
Okay, cool. And then, so with bunny hopping, do you ever want to ADS?
Yeah, you can ADS. It just purely depends on like what your motives are and what you're trying to do, right? Again, whenever you ADS, it really tightens up your aim. But if you're bunny hopping, right, your cursor's going up and down. So you're not really going to have the most accurate ADS. Versus if you just hip fire, it's a little bit wider, which means that you have a lot more room for error, right? So for instance, maybe I'm right here, right? Instead of sliding at him and then losing all my momentum and then having to walk the rest, what instead I can do, I'm just going to reset him. Instead, what I can do, right, is I can slide out. And now I'm safe in cover.
Yeah, you can just kind of keep moving.
Yeah, right. So this would be a great time to use like that jump slide we talked about, where you move, jump, and then into a crouch instead of like slide jumping, right? So I could use that slide jump or that jump slide to initiate momentum, and now that I have momentum, I can carry that momentum and drag it on with a bunny hop, right? So I'm in cover right now, take out my gun, and now I can take that all the way into safety.
Okay.
Right? And then again, just think of it like you're constantly sprinting.
Okay, yeah. 'Cause you're not, if you're doing bunny hopping right, you can't be losing your momentum.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm trying to think of what else. Maybe how to get, or how to do, sideways super glide.
Ooh, yeah, so that's kind of tough. I mean, I'm not the greatest at super gliding, but I don't know if you can see this. Like that. You see how I kind of like jump off to the side here? Right? All I'm doing is as I'm going for that last, or like that jump input, I'm pulling to the side, right? Or you basically kind of like push forward, or you basically just push like diagonal, right? Because to super glide, you need to have a forward mechanic, right? A forward movement, right? And followed by like the jump crouch. And then you would, to go sideways, you'd have to pull it to the side. Right? If you start off by pulling, if you only pull to the side, like how I'm doing right now, if I only pull sideways, it's going to throw me backwards, not the direction that I want to go. But if I put it forwards and to an angle, you'll start throwing me to the side.
Okay. That's cool. And then do you have any tips about, like, some people say always put your gun away, some people say always keep it out. Like, do you have any tips on when you should keep it out or...
Yeah, so if your goal is to be positioning or to be moving, your gun should be put down for the extra movement speed, right? Help you move from cover to cover easier. If your goal is to be shooting, your gun should obviously be in your hand, right? So maybe I want to, be engaged with this player right now, right? I'm going to always have my gun in my hand. When I'm ready to move, I'm going to holster.
And then
holster,
when you're ready to...
and then I'm ready to fight, my gun comes back out.
Okay.
And then that way again, right? You always get that extra movement speed.
And then do you have any tips on like when I'm in a game, I feel like I often just forget to be super gliding and wall bouncing and zipline and all the stuff like that.
How to get consistent with it, how to always be thinking about it.
Yeah, like how to not like, I feel like when I'm in a game, I'm just so focused on just shooting that it's like, I forget that I actually have a bunch of movement that I can use to probably help me win.
I used to always stress because I would be so focused on just trying to hit shots and not die that I would always forget about movement. The best way to practice this is by thinking about why you want to use that movement, right? So if I'm right here, well, I want to push this guy, but I don't want to be stuck here, right? So what can I do to take that fight, but still not be committed to that fight, right? Well, I can do that bunny hop, right? And now I'm basically going to make sure I carry that momentum with me, you know, and bring it to safety. And now I'm safe again. But I'm still giving myself the chance to shoot, right? Maybe your goal is to just push up really fast, right? Well, taking minimal damage. Well, super glide might help you right there. Right? If I could even hit that, right? Use that super glide. Now you can push into a fight really quick and take less damage moving through the open. So you need to think to yourself, what is my goal? I need to push. Okay, right? I want to do it while taking minimal damage. I want to back away. What mechanics are available to me? Well, there's a box, so maybe I can super glide. There's a zip line. Maybe I can super jump, right? And then you just try to apply that mechanic to your fight. Now, the best way to give yourself the chance to practice this is by either doing it in the range and put the bots on full combat with close spawning, or what you can do, right, is just play control, because you can fight over and over and over and over and over again. You don't have to worry about going back to the lobby, right? You die, who cares? Go and try again.
And I don't need to worry as much about the actual control part, and just about trying to get in fights and engaging and using movement and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
You know of any little tapestry knockoffs for...
There's something called ghost jumping, but I really don't even think it's all that good. Basically, all you're doing is you're just throwing a backwards jump, right? So what they do is they slide jump, turn back, and then they do like a backwards jump, right? It's kind of hard to explain, but all you're doing is just a backwards jump, and they're like, oh, look, I tap strafed. But that's not what's happening. You're just jumping with a directional movement. Right? So I wouldn't like really worry about anything like tap strafing, because it's just not possible on console. It's not something that you can really control right now.
Alright, and then do you, kind of a funny question, but do you know if they actually will take away aim assist on console? Because
no.
I know there's been a talk about it and stuff.
They'll never do that, bro.
Okay. As long as tap strafing and stuff like that is available on PC, you don't have to do it.
They'll never take away aim assist. They would lose so many players if they had to do that.
Yeah. That makes sense. I've tried like turning mine off for a game or two just to see what it would be like, and it's like, whoa. Like I couldn't hit a single shot without it. Which maybe some of that is me becoming a little too reliant on it, but I don't know.
Yeah, if you play ALCs, I would really just practice like a lot without your aim assist. So something that I actually did this, I think I recorded it, but I basically did like a whole practice with like only wingman, no aim assist. And I just hard practiced hitting shots without my aim assist, and it like really forces you to think about where you're putting your thumbs and how you're kind of playing.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely helpful to find all these. I'm trying to think. when taking fights, how do you tend to gauge when you want to full send it and when you want to kind of wait and do some chip damage first?
Yeah, so it's super situational. And by situational, I just mean like, have you created the proper scenario to be pushing in general? We only push off damage, and we back up when we take damage, right? So if you're getting in, you know, shots, now he's low. Now you want to make sure that you're pushing in, you're finishing that gunfight. Otherwise, this guy's going to get away from you, right? And you're going to let him heal.
Yeah.
Right? So that's pretty much just the main rule of thumb, is you want to make sure that you're doing that. And then there's going to be variables in between, like if I push up, is it through the open? It is. So what can I do to move through the open? Right? Like, is his team looking at me? His team is. Okay, so I have to hurt someone, or I have to, you know, get them to look away so that I can push up. Right? So maybe he's got like 2 teammates, like one right here and one right here. Right? Maybe you hurt one, hurt the other. Now that they both looked away, now you have a 1v1. Right? So
you
again,
can take him and then focus on those guys.
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool.
Alright, cool beans. Let's see, when did we start?
Yeah, I have no idea. I think it was...
I think I just texted it to you. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're definitely past. But yeah, any questions before we wrap things up? Any last questions? Oh my ass.
I don't think so.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well then, cool beans.
Super helpful, thanks.
You're more than welcome, bro. If you ever got any questions, just hit me up on Medify, okay?
Alright, I'll do that.
Alright. Good stuff, bro. I'll see you soon, okay? Oh, he already left. Whoops. Alright, who's on for a couple games? Make beams, I think he's full. Doom. Okay. Melted by roller. I'm gonna remove brains. Yeah, I haven't played with him in a minute. Scrap is playing spoops. Whatever. Alright, we're just gonna do a couple like solo queue games, and then we're gonna go make some dinner, gang. Can you join Doo? I'm sorry, bro. Not today, man. But we're gonna do some. Custom lobbies, hopefully, this month. All right. Cooking stream? Bro, I would love to do a cooking stream. You have no idea. You know what? I'm going down to my girlfriend's place for, I'll just call it like summer break. I'm going to be going down this month for a whole week over at my girlfriend's house in Kentucky. I live in Canada. So maybe we'll do like a cooking stream over there. We'll do it like for my phone or something. Hey, I also want you to teach me some of those Zipline tricks. Yeah, man. Nick, you can either book a coaching session with me, bro, or we can, you know, just hang tight and I'll post some guides on YouTube, like, really soon. How my hands feeling, Nub? Yeah, bro, they've been feeling better. I've been taking lots of time off. As you can see, I'm not, like, streaming as much lately. But yeah, man, they've been feeling better and better.
This is your champion.
Run fast, hit fast, win fast.
Oh, my butt. My butt, it's hurting. Yo, what's up, man?
Enemy spotted.
Where we going?
We must avoid that area. Target over there.
Where we going, bro?
All right, hope you're ready. Let's do this, brothers.
Oh man.
First blood.
You know a friend that lives in Canada? Let's go.
What are you, a streamer? I don't play this game much, sorry.
Nah, I'm not a streamer. I'm just a casual YouTuber.
Got my shield ready. Enemy landed near me. Cracked an enemy shield.
Broken enemy shield. Down the house.
Down one.
Took out a hostile. Reloading. I
Car SMG here.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
It's a long way to the ring.
Oh, my aim assist is still off. No! Try to super jump off the zip and I got stuck. Laser beam off of 2023 Bubble Fight champion. Push, Gibby. No! Oh, that's so tough. That was the Mirage too. Oh. Oh, that's crazy, bro. He shot the Mirage and it did no damage. It's like he shot a decoy and then the decoy fucking moved. That's crazy. Can you show your settings? Yeah, man. Settings, controller. There you go. There you go, boss. I got you. Showed. It's been showed. No, dude, just exclamation mark settings, and it will show you my current settings. Be a whole video on my settings.
That voice in your head. Trust it.
Yeah, I'm making use. I'll just show you right now. That's so toxic of me. One sec.
Anything they don't understand, they call magic.
I might make this just a little bit faster. There we go.
Introducing your champion.
Is there a reason why I play on Wraith? I just like her. She's really fun. She's good to use to get like in and out of bad situations, right?
Jump master.
It lets you focus a lot more on kind of like your positioning and like your personal mechanical skills,
Hang on.
right? And then you don't really have to think about like using your abilities too much because the abilities are just super straightforward and like basic. Wow, that's a lot of people. We need like an Owen Wilson wow sound effect right now. Wow. That's crazy, dude. How is this shield broken?
Need to recharge my shields.
Enemy down.
I thought I armor swapped, so how is my shield broke? Bro, that gun takes forever to reload. Oh my gosh.
Patching myself up.
The ring's far. We have a minute.
Damn, I got no resources. My aim assist is still off.
Let's bounce our bums this way.
But how do I book a coaching session? Yeah, Nick, you can book a coaching session by typing in !coaching, or you can head on over to my website, thedistrict.pro. Wait, District, have you hit Pred? I have hit Pred, yeah. I was top 20 Apex Predator back in Season 7. I solo queued to Predator Season 15. That's when Broken Moon came out, I think. So Season 15, I solo queued Pred, and then I held Pred up to the top 300, and then I stopped playing ranked because I focused on coaching. Season 6, I was top 500. Season 7, I was top 20. Season 8, I was top 500. Season 9, I was top 750. And then I slowly focused more and more on coaching and more on making content and, like, you know, educational stuff. And then I couldn't keep up with Pred because you have to play all day if you wanna hold it. Why don't I put the badge on my banner? I don't have a Pred badge. So I didn't, like I said, right? Like, I didn't finish as Pred because I care more about coaching than I do about a badge.
My name is Wraith, and we have a job to do.
But I mean, if you look back at like all my like old live streams, either on YouTube or if you look at my old live streams on Twitch, like you'll see me top 20 Pred, top 300. You'll see me solo queuing Pred. Like, I keep forgetting to switch out my middle badge.
In case you didn't know, you get here by winning. Good luck.
I'm the jump master. This time.
Packet loss with Google Fiber? Oh, you might just have you might have like a damaged like fiber line, bro. You need to get that checked out. You need to call your ISP. I would run a speed test and see if you're getting the proper speed. If you're not, you probably more likely than not have packet loss. Because I have the same issue.
Enemy taken out.
You've got fighting down to a science.
Killed an enemy.
Impressive kill.
Phoenix kid here.
Good, we're inside. Reloading.
Taking a moment to heal up.
Oh yeah, we were also showing like super jump stuff earlier, right? Like, using a super jump is like super useful because you can like skip like floors like that. What the fuck? Why is he just standing in the open?
Last one. Nice work.
Oh, brilliant. Enemy right here. Up and away, you see.
I'm busy looting.
The enemy. It's stopping up.
I'm having fun looting.
Need to recharge my shields.
Reloading. Reload. The whole squad's been shut down.
Alright.
Recharging my shields.
What is Ethernet? Ethernet is when you plug your computer into like a hard line, right? You have a like your internet comes from a cord and not from Wi-Fi. There might be something wrong with your modem, but you said you're on fiber, so I mean, I don't know.
You're getting ready to far apart from each other.
Shield.
No, come on, bro. Oh. I was like in my phase. I was like just like a millisecond off hitting my phase, bro. I'm safe right here, bro. It's so cheesy.
I need shields.
I have no shields, by the way. No, no, no. Come on! Oh, God, that's so cheesy.
Winning in stim and ready to win.
Oh, what the heck? Like, insta put me in the lobby. That's crazy. Tony Romero. Love it when I see someone using Wraith and quit back to the lobby faster than my dad going to get milk. Yeah, bro.
There's a win out there.
Come on, bro. You know, I learned from my father figure. My dad quit on me, I'm gonna quit on my teammates. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, Tony, they weren't gonna win that anyways, right? Like, I instantly got knocked after I got picked up. My teammate instantly got dropped, and then it came down to half Nocturnal TV. It's like Nocturnal Owl. Oh my gosh.
I'm the jump master.
Anyways, Tony, it's okay. Cause I'm a Wraith, you know. I'm allowed to do what I want.
Here we go. Ready up.
I want to take off my trail.
We're in view of the enemy.
I feel like people sweat extra hard because I have a trail. Damn, boy.
Careful. Hostile landing.
Damn, boy. Oh, boy. No gun. Come on. And he got a gun. Oh, I got a P20. I just got a Prowler, bro. Dead slide.
Reloading.
Yeah, you better run.
Don't fucking tell me how to play, bro. God damn. You better recognize who you're dealing with right now, my man.
First blood. Should have seen that coming.
Oh. Yes, sir.
Not all of us are in the ring. Check your maps.
Oh. There we go.
A broken enemy shield.
There we go.
Got an Evo
There we go. There we go. Don't need that. Nothing that or that.
We've only got a minute in the rings right there.
Ready, Tony?
They're shooting at me.
They fired.
What the?
Void running.
Need a medic.
Shot at. Crack a bad dude's shield.
Recharging my shields. We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left.
Throwing jump pad. Reloading.
That's unfortunate.
No bueno. Down one.
The ring's close. Reload. Recharging my shields. Throwing arc star. Reloading. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Recharging my shields.
An enemy landed near me.
This won't hurt. Hold on.
You don't see us.
Charging on my shields.
Another squad attacking. Enemy shield broken. Enemy
Can I face?
Need to recharge my shields.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, sometimes, man. Sometimes there just be fucking fuses sitting in the corner, healing, and they make no sound at all. I don't know, bro. Sometimes you can hear someone who's on the complete opposite side of the building wiping their ass, but you can't hear the guy who's in your face healing. It baffles me. But that's part of Apex, you know? That's what makes the game so interesting. It's around every corner there's somebody who you will not hear. And that is why everyone loves this game. That's why Apex was voted #1 game in the world in 2020, bro. Just so thrilling. So exhilarating. I love being depressed playing this game. Ugh, glorious. New passes on random legends, no audio. Yeah, for real, bro. They call that the low KD crutch. Apex knows when like good players are in the game, and then they just remove all audio that's supposed to go to that player. That way other players have a chance to actually win, you know? So when the Apex talks, or when people talk about SBMM in Apex, they're not talking about like you're getting in lobbies with people of like your own skill level, right? What they're talking about is that they're lowering your skill by removing your audio. That's basically all that they're saying.
Take out.
Oh my lord.
Being the last one alive.
Sound-based matchmaking, yeah, bro. SBMM.
Am I supposed to...
Tony, how you doing, bro? You got a good stream, bro? Were you streaming? Tony, bro, when are we gonna play, man? When are you gonna come over and cuddle me?
Introducing your champion.
Yeah, the only people complain about audio are high-level players. Exactly, dude. I've never heard a low-level player say that they haven't got audio. Everyone in my chat says that they don't have that issue, which is, like, insane to me.
Here we go. Ready up.
I dropped really early. A master player?
Careful. Hostile landed near me. Enemy down.
I cracked an enemy shield. Enemy coming. First blood. Up. Down to mark.
Reloading.
Okay.
Recharging my shield.
Last member's down. One squad closer to winning.
He actually didn't even fight back.
Until the ring closes.
At all.
Want it? Buy it. Welcome to the shop.
Ugh. Ooh. I need light. Please, 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 please. Okay, battery. I didn't really need that, but... Okay. Why can't... Pick the cells, man!
I'm healing. Activating jump drive. Hold. Responded over here. Fire ready.
Reloading.
Okay.
Getting shot at. 10 seconds for the ring seal.
Enemy shield broken.
How are you alive? 1 HP, he was running for the fence. He was gonna die either to me or to a fence, bro. Oh, who's that?
I don't know how you feel about it.
What the heck? What the heck? No! I don't even know what happened. Hey man, uncle. I'm right here, uncle.
Die later. Fight now.
He just meowed at me. He actually just meowed at me.
Recharge my shields.
No, it's not the direction I wanted to go.
Shield.
Down to mark.
Killed an enemy.
Beautifully done. I cracked the target's shield. Whole squad down.
Pushing myself up.
Hi, yeah. Did you ever change your settings since? No, I have not. I've maybe changed them like slightly, but it's nothing major, nothing worth like changing, like nothing worth making a video on. Damn, no light ammo, eh?
They spotted me.
Okay.
Mama's got a brand new gas. Shattered the praise shield. Reloading.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Half the squad are down. There's a full shield every minute.
Shot at.
Heads up.
That's not very nice of you.
Placing a portal.
I cracked the target's shield. Reloading. Shattered the praise shield.
Portal's ready.
Look at the fire grenade.
I'm deploying an evac tower first.
My grenade out.
I've been snared. Thermite out.
No! Oh, fuck, dude. What the fuck? This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, why are people just ratting all the time? Ugh.
Reloading. Took down some prey.
Cringe. So cringe, man.
I still need you.
Shattered the praise shield. Reloading.
Like he's actually sitting in a corner.
Recharging shields.
Ugh.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
No, you're... Alright. Like that.
Taking fire. Echo's got an angle. Moving there. Recharging my shield. Reloading. Taking fire.
Oh, there's none up here anymore. Interesting.
Taking fire.
They spotted me.
Oh.
Taking shots.
Need to recharge my shields.
Taking fire. Recharging my shield. I've been snared. Getting shot at.
Target landed near me. Wrong choice. Target landed near me. Wrong choice.
Spy an enemy. Recharging my shield. Taking fire. Reloading. Recharging my shield.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Getting shot at. Reloading. Recharging shield.
I downed an enemy.
That was great. Let's do it again. Hold on, I need to heal. Healing up. Congratulations, kid.
Alright.
Style.
We in it to win it. What rank am I right now? I'm hard stuck silver.
Current angle sucks.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I can't get out of silver this season.
Patching myself up.
Recharging
You know,
shield.
previous top 20 pred, just freaking hard stuck me right now.
Don't drive out.
Next ring's far.
No, I'm joking. I'm Masters.
Doors open for business. Healing.
you want me to carry? Yeah, man, you can definitely carry me. I would actually really appreciate that. I've been looking just to, you know, sit back, relax, let my teammates do everything for me, considering that's what it's been like whenever I solo queue ranked right now.
I set the portal.
Guess the champion couldn't keep activating jump drive.
Oh, my thumbs are cramping.
Got some materials.
Damn. Damn, I suck, dude.
Extra treasures here. You're welcome. Materials here.
Gonna be honest, Sammy is my cousin, definitely. Yeah, I bet, dude. Gonna need some hard proof for that, my man. You're gonna have to show me some documentation. Damn, they're up there? Who's close? Oh.
Recharging my shields.
Ooh. My guy's doing work up there, bro. Oh my god, he actually does it. No, you could have got it! Oh my god! Alright, that's sad. And we run it back. Well, Legend would suit me when I'm first to start the fight. Yeah, bro. Dude, movement legends are like the key to those types of fights. Right? Like you can play like Vantage, Loba, Wraith, Octane, Pathfinder, Horizon, Octane, Mirage. Legends who help you kind of get a different angle and then push off of your abilities, right? Like you can play Loba, get a break, and then bracelet in. Right? Or you can bracelet out if you want to play like up close. So you can like play up close, do damage, and then bracelet out and your team can come in. Right? So again, you kind of just want to play like those movement type legends. Want a 1v1, TJ? How about we 1v1 this week later? Alright, this will be my last game chat. Then we're gonna hop on out of here. We're gonna go make some dinner.
That voice in your head, trust it.
Introducing your champion.
B. Watson? Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I can't. Wednesday, TJ? I don't work Wednesdays, so maybe not. For a sub, every kill you get this game would do work. Maybe, bro. Yeah, we'll drop a 1,000 kill game. Damn, so far away. No one's gonna come with us. One team. It's probably Mirage, bro. They're going so straight. Is it a Mirage? I can't tell. Alright, it's a Lifeline, Pathfinder, and it looks like a Watson. No, no, no. Fuck, you're a virgin.
I'm taking shots.
Oh!
Next ring's far.
First blood on the enemy.
Oh, get up.
Fire it.
That's all I need, right, chat? Some Mozambique.
Recharging my shields.
Yeah, who needs anything else? No shot that team is leaving.
The champion made a poor choice.
Von Wick with the 10 gifted. Let's go. W's in the chat. My man, thank you so much, bro. There we go.
Throwing our
On ya. Land's got your back. Listen up, I'll get you down.
Reloading. Enemy shield broken. Enemy taken out. Killed an enemy. Picked up our teammate's banner. Got our squad mate's banner.
Attention.
All right.
Delivering care package.
Here comes the last guy.
Whole squad down.
Whoa, I just got... I used to be just bounce in the air. What the heck was that?
I have come to save the day. Maybe.
And never. Remember that.
Yo, Vaughn, bro, thank you so much for the freaking massive 10 gifted. Hopefully everybody's going to be able to enjoy that and go check out some of those member-only videos and live streams. Oh, there we go.
See that? Dropship up there.
I'm out of energy ammo.
I need energy ammo.
Is that building not looted? Maybe not. Oh. Oh.
Using grapple.
There we go. Dead slide. Oh.
Opening fire.
Thermite grenade out. Frag out. Charging shields.
Frag out.
I am taking fire, friends. Cracked an enemy shield.
Enemy shield. Another squad attacking. Reloading. Enemy down. Recharging my shields. Punching a tunnel. I set the portal.
Deploying Hellstorm.
Healing up. Eyes are open though. Enemy down.
Oh.
Reloading.
Reloaded.
Fuck, bro. I keep getting these teammates who are like body blocking every shot. No! Shit. Okay, well. No, I'm just not gonna mess around with that. Oh. Damn, bro. I feel like I've done, like, nothing this game, other than that first fight.
I am repairing myself.
Ugh. Scratch my eye holes.
Get ready. It's zipline time.
Looking for an extended sniper mag if you find one.
Who's that? Damn, we had a Pred in the lobby? Is that the champion? A Pred master? Sheesh! Two squads left in round 2. Yeah, man, welcome to pubs. Welcome to the Pooblaze. First time you hit Pred, do you do your exact reaction? Let's go, easy work. Let's go, Tweezy. GG Tweezy. Basically my reaction. Now, the first time I hit Pred number 420, oh, check it out there, bruh. Fucking check it out there, buddy. Fucking 420 there, bud. Oh, damn, they actually found them? Please don't die. Oh. I jinxed it.
They were fucking crouch camping behind a rock.
Of course they were.
Frag out. Frag out.
No. Teammate. Wow, they're sweating. Dude, I couldn't hit the wall jump, bro.
Red in 3 stack 2.
Oh, that's so cringe. Damn, bro, this guy's actually really salty. All good. Later, buddy. Oh, that's too funny, bro. Imagine dying and being upset about it like that. Crazy. Play Watson? No, I'm not gonna play Watson. Okay, this is gonna be my last game. I keep saying that, but this is gonna be the last game. And then we're off. We're off for the night.
Trust your senses. and victory will follow. I haven't found my limit.
Listen and fight.
Oh, alright, last game. My ass is hurting too much. And my hands are cramping really bad. Did you main anyone else before Wraith? Yeah, I actually was a 30,000 kill Pathfinder main. A 10k... 15k on Wraith. Back when I was on console. 10k on Horizon. 10k on Mirage. So I quote-unquote mained a couple people back in the day, but now I pretty much just play like Wraith just because she's fun.
What's going
She's
on?
easy.
Any M-Fammers in here?
How did I not get a single gun out of that? Like, what?
Yo, cracked an enemy shield.
Lifeline.
Can I get a gun? Holy fuck! Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. It's like... I just want to get one mediocre game before we finish. Oh, bro. Literally land... and like spamming on the Havoc, and I only get the ammo. Leave. All good. You have my exact skins on those guns? Yes, sir. They're the best skins, man. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, last game. Fuck, dude. Fucking cringe there, bruh.
I've seen it all. Nothing surprises me.
All right, last game. Last match.
Trust your senses. Embrace the hunt.
This is your champion.
This is a good LZ. Cancel it.
Any tips to get out of Master and into Pred? Play literally all day 24/7, bro. It's literally the only difference between Master and Pred right now is just how much you play. I'm literally going on Twitch and looking at people who have Pred and 0 damage, and they're just literally doing the NRG Sweet Strat 24/7.
First blood. Should have seen that coming. Already inside.
Marking our surroundings.
Reloading. I downed an enemy. Enemy taken out.
You don't see me?
Void jumping.
That's cringe. Oh my god. I'm stuck on a wall.
Spotted me. I'm taking shots.
All right, gang, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go make some food. Appreciate everyone stopping by today. Love you all so much. We will be live tomorrow, maybe with some coaching sessions. We're kind of taking a break all throughout June. So yeah, hang tight. We got some content on the way. Appreciate you all, and we'll see you in the next one. Okay.